Hello. All right, that works. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to New Jersey. Okay, give me a sec. All right. You should be able to, like, literally just barely hear the music. All right. What mic do you use? I have these Saramonic lav microphones. So that is what it is. I'm changing everything. Filter, property, gain, right click, advanced audio properties. All right, this should be good. I can probably boost it 3 decibels. I don't want to peak. I don't want it to peak. I am so hungry. Oh my Lord. All right. Let's do 2 decibels. That is too loud. That is 20. You're so lucky I didn't yell. All right. You're so lucky. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything should sound relatively okay. I just might have peaked. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's peaking at all. But we're in there. All right, we're in there. We're totally in there. All right, cool. Diamond, thank you for the 10 gifted. Appreciate it, man. I gotta change this. Take this off. Go here. Take this. Go filter. Hey, big country. Hey, BC. Bro, every time I'm in the kitchen, he's here. He's ready to be picked up. Look at him. Oh, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. It's his favorite time of day. Just shedding all over my cooking space. You want to say hi? No? There's so much hair, bro. I know. So what's the plan? Give him a dog. I'm going to make my cats hot dogs. I didn't know if Kaylee was going to say that. We're going to make Tange and Mitsu hot dogs. We're going to make hot dogs from all around the world. We're not feeding them. What, bud? You got food. Pretty much, I had this idea, right? Like, I've done a couple times where I've like looked at Footy Scran, which is reviewing food from around stadiums around the world for soccer stadiums. And I noticed that every culture has a hot dog. Like everybody has some form of like sausage, bread, maybe not even bread, but like it's literally just a fucking sausage. I mean, bread has to be around it in my opinion. So like German sausage with sauerkraut and nothing, that's not a hot dog. That's just a fucking sausage. Point is, I was like, man, there's so many different types of hot dogs out there. I wonder which one is actually good. You know, I live in LA. I love my street meat. I love my bacon-wrapped jalapeno hot dogs with onions, and I eat them regularly. So I'm like, all right, man, maybe we should try and make a bunch of hot dogs. You are so heavy, I have to put you down. Oh. Anyways, 16-pound big boy. So the point is, I Googled hot dogs. Hot dogs from every region of the world, global hot dogs, and I found an infograph, and I found one with 40 stylized hot dogs that I think are mostly correct. Ones that you, if you were from that area, would probably agree it's correct. But it looks like it's maybe 1990s, so like some of these don't make sense. Like the Baltimore dog, for example, is a piece of fried bologna wrapped around a hot dog in a soft bun with mustard. I've never in my entire life ever seen that, heard it, or tried that. But because it's on the infograph, like, I mean, I don't know. In my head, a Baltimore hot dog should be like crab-based, but that's cool too. So I'm going by the infograph, and I'm going by a couple other like auxiliary recipes. I'm gonna try and make 10 hot dogs. It could either take not as much time as I thought it would, or way too much time. Some of them have a lot of prep work, others don't. I could probably make 10 hot dogs in one go, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna do 2 at a time. I'm gonna rate them pretty much just with like a general score of whether or not I would want to make this again at home. And that's what we're doing. So what are the hot dogs? I think I've listed them in the menu, but I'm gonna go through them. And I'm also gonna post the infograph that I'm using, by the way, in the chat, so you guys can see what I see. This is the Bible we are following right now. All right, so we're gonna do a Seattle hot dog, except fuck a bratwurst. I need to say something. A hot dog for me, and for all intents and purposes, is an all beef Frank, okay? So I'm normalizing that, and I am just, everything is with a beef dog. That's what's going on, okay? So Seattle is a beef dog with cream cheese, sliced raw jalapenos, chopped cabbage, and sriracha sauce. Probably negligible. I do have a kielbasa type thing, but I just don't know if I really want to make it. I don't like that shit. I'm making a Tijuana hot dog, which is basically the LA standard. It is bacon wrapped hot dog with fried onions and sliced grilled peppers, and then jalapenos, and then a squishy bun. I'm not doing Korea dog in the same way that we would normally do it, so I don't know if I should just batter a hot dog and make a corn dog. I don't have French fries. I do have potatoes, so I could but then you have to make the French fries and then cut them up. I don't want to do any of that. So I got to figure out what I want to do with the Korean dog because I completely forgot about getting deep fry battering. But that's just a dough. I could totally do that on my own. It's dough, not corn batter? Yeah, so I should just be able to make dough at home. And then maybe, do I have like hot Cheetos? I don't. I have Hawaiian chips. That could go great, and then just wrap it in there. All right, I'll improvise for the Korean dog. For the Japan dog, we're gonna do the Japa dog, which is sliced nori, some kewpie. I do not have. Well, I'm gonna make teriyaki sauce. I don't have shishimi togarashi at all. I do have green onions, sesame seed, nori, so we're good on that. All right, for the Brazilian dog, that's a lot of effort. Usually they double barrel them, and they simmer it in like a sauce. So I'm gonna make the sauce, and I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna be able to eat 10 hot dogs, especially if one of them is 2 hot dogs. So I'm gonna just try and eat at least half of each dog and get myself a good understanding. But like, that's a lot of hot dog. It's a lot of processed meat, man. So I'm gonna give it my best, but I haven't eaten today. I'm very hungry, so I'll try. And then let's see here, what else we got? We're gonna do a Carolina dog, so I've got a hot dog with some barbecue. I didn't have the time or the desire to make a whole bunch of barbecue, so I got the pre-packaged. So we'll see how that is. Got to make the coleslaw, but I did get the packaged slaw. I'm basically trying to make stuff like as much as I can without like buying the cabbage, making the slaw, cutting the carrots, making the, you know what I mean? So like I got slaw package, I'm gonna make slaw. So I got that Carolina dog. We're gonna go with that Cincinnati chili dog as well. I've got a can of Hormel or Stag chili, I can't remember. What is it? Stag. I mean, look, I'm not making my own chili for this shit. I understand it's better if you have everything homemade. I'm not doing that. I'm saying like, it's a hot dog. It should be able to be made in 30 minutes or less, no matter what. What's the best hot dog I can make with like basic ingredients here? Then we got the Chicago dog, the classic, you know. I don't have a poppy seed bun, but I'm gonna be doing some steamed action on the bun. It's a whole slice of pickle, the pepperoncini, the relish, which I don't have their neon relish, but I just got some mustard, some onion, what else? I don't know, tomatoes, celery, salt. And then we have, then we've got the Norway dog, all right? It's just a tortilla with a hot dog wrapped with ketchup and mustard. Seems like a poverty meal, but like Norway actually does sell these and are very adamant about it, so I gotta try it. And I think that might be it. I mean, like that, I think I've had so much. I think that's all of the glizzies that I could possibly make. Now, originally I was gonna make a English or a UK glizzy, if they won, or a Spanish glizzy. However, the UK just eat Americanized glizzies and they buy them from brined packages, which I think is gross. I like my meat not brined, okay, sometimes. So we're not doing that. And the Spanish hot dog, when I looked it up, is an American Ohio-Indiana war of 18 fuck you, right? And it's just a chili dog, so I'm not doing that either. If I have time or if I have the drive, maybe we will try and make the perfect hot dog. But that's so much fucking hot dog, dude. All right, so let's get into it. What are we gonna start with? Also, like, I'm kind of pissed off. They don't have actual Carolina barbecue sauce in the grocery store. Like, look at this shit. Like, this is clearly ketchup based, right? I mean, it's a little waterier than normal, but like, that's annoying as hell. So I gotta make do with what I got. There's a hot dog my mom eats that is a dog in a corn tortilla with hot sauce and guac. Yeah, that's the Guatemalan, except instead of a tortilla, dude, I've looked at this infograph too long. Instead of a tortilla, it's just a hot dog bun. I don't have guac, and I did see they had guac there. Kaylee's got these nasty oh, she probably ate all of them because I haven't been to the I literally went to the grocery store today. Oh, I got a story. Jesus. Oh, I'm not drinking that right now. What the hell? Point is, yes, the Guatemalan has guacamole on it. And the more that I thought about this, like I really went through these and I thought about like what is unique, but also like what would taste good. And some of these are just like the same but different. Like the Memphis dog is a bacon wrapped hot dog with barbecue sauce, chopped scallions, and shredded cheddar. That's a combo of a West Coast Tijuana style dog and a Carolina dog. Like, I don't need to eat that. I already had kind of something like that. I see the Pepto's cooling off already. Yeah, wait, what? The Pepto? Did you see it in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why Kaylee likes it in there. I mean, I guess like it is kind of comforting if you have heartburn, you drink some like cold Pepto and you're like, ugh. I'm not doing an Idaho. The Idaho is a problem. Because, like, if you don't know, baked potatoes are fucking stupid, and they take way too much time. You basically, like, wrap in tin foil and put it in there for way too long. Unless you're twice baking them, and even then, too much effort, I think they're dumb. So, I ain't doing that. Thanks, Jade. So, yeah, that's the plan today. Shout out Gamer TDB for the 77. Badger, thank you for the 25. I'm sad, England. I wish we could just win it once. I mean, I'm going to be honest with it. You guys look like shit the whole game. Like, the whole game. The whole game, dude. It was not even like an entertaining game to watch as a neutral. You know, England, their goal came from one of those goals where you're just sitting there and like you may have just looked away for a second and they scored. It wasn't like beautiful build-up. It just happened out of nowhere, which was fine. The second Spanish goal was the same way, basically. But like the first Spanish goal was like the only one that I was like, yes, the beautiful game. It all got put together. I don't know, man. I just think it was what I expected from an English final. No hate. That was not going to be the best game of football if you're a neutral fan. Also, Spain was clearly the best team in the entire tournament. Like, they were incredible. It was fun watching them play. Have you tried Japadog in Santa Monica? Yeah, the recipe I'm doing is a inspired recipe from their restaurant. So I have been there. I've also gotten it out of their truck or a similar truck. I'm going to be honest with you, it's not my favorite. Like, some of these I've had before in some capacity. Like, I know I like a chili dog, okay? Like, come on. But it's like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it and make it for the culture. I'm actually really excited. You know, I've never made a Chicago dog at home, which is weird because like every time we go to Chicago, which is not often, once every 5 years, it's where I was born. My aunt and uncle are out there, and some friends, and I'm like, I love a good Chicago hot dog, but I'm never gonna make one at home. There's too many ingredients. Shit's annoying. So what are we gonna, I think we just start at the top. Let's choose two dogs. We got the Seattle and the Tijuana. All right, so this is gonna be kind of interesting. I'm gonna try and do two dogs at a time. I need to get my wireless camera probably. Give me a second. Yeah, I gotta get my wireless camera real quick. And what I'm gonna do, hello? Is this dead? Hello? Oh, all right, cool. I need to go find. I mean, it's right. I'm going over here. I'm walking. I'm simply walking over here. Okay. And let me just set this up, plug it in, and we're good. Just hope. Man, I should get a hot plate, huh? Hey, yo, chat. If I got a hot plate, I could cook right here. Then I need to plug it in somewhere, and I don't have a. Doesn't matter. All right, I have these wireless cameras I never use, and I will use these to show you boiling the hot dogs. How am I gonna do this? Literally, how am I gonna set this up? All right, here's the deal. I need something to put this on. Like a high Lego box of cat, potentially. Yeah, this doesn't seem flammable at all. Yeah, no, that's fine. And then I need a USB-C to... Fuck. Give me a sec. Chat. I need a USB-C to power brick. A wheat tortilla is wrong type. The one we use are made of potato. Are you fucking serious? First of all, this is flour, which I understand is wheat, but like we have two types of tortillas. There's corn and there's flour. And I know for a fact corn tortilla would not work with this. So the option I went with was flour. You make potato tortillas, dude? That's pretty tough. I don't even know if I could walk into a store and get that here. So yeah. How do you turn a potato into a tortilla? It's a starchy, fibrous thing. It's not that big of a deal. All right, well, fuck. We use a lompe, an 89% potato, 20% wheat tortilla. See, this is the problem. People are gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, dude, you didn't even eat it the correct way. All right, it tastes way better with the fucking potato wrapped hot dog. Look, you know, I'm just going with the things that I got. What does the infograph say? What does my Bible say? All right, my Bible says, wrapped in a large toasted tortilla. You're right, that's not, and I actually know you're 100% correct because I have read into this already. I can't get it. There's no Norwegian stores out here. I got Taiwanese, I got Japanese, I got Chinese, I mean, Indian, what do you want? But I do not have Norwegian specialty stores out here. 89 plus 20, you know you meant 80 plus 20. I get it. All right, let me go find the attachment for that, and then we will start. So yes, we're starting with a Tijuana hot dog and a Seattle. The Seattle's so gross. Huh. Did I accidentally? I must have accidentally hit that. Was I muted that whole time? Damn. Okay. Sorry, my cat was playing with the cables. Not ideal. Okay, anyways, I need to stream this via Wi-Fi, connect it to a Wi-Fi network, and then we're good to go. You ever have to input your own Wi-Fi password, which is really stupid so many times, like the default one that you actually remember it and now you don't want to change it? Because that's where I'm at right now. Come on. Let's go, Poppy. Turn on. Let me turn the surface light. Let me get some. It's so dark in here. All right, perfect. I got it. Sick. I mean, it looks pretty booty cheeks, but whatever. That's not functioning correctly. Once I get, this is why I hate streaming cooking stuff. Like, it's not that I can't do this, it's that it's annoying. Are you... Okay. All right, well, if I can't figure this out, then what the fuck? All right, this is a Mevo, whatever, high bandwidth source, sync timing, good, cool, settings, transform, fit to screen. All right, so I see it. All right, maybe I'll just remove it. NDI source new. All right. Please function. Motherfucker. Why? All right, so I got the NDI on. This is on the correct Wi-Fi. Yep. I mean, it's on 24974. 24974. What the fuck? Man. I mean, I hate it too because it looks like it's working just fine. Like I have the image on my phone. I'm just trying to figure out how to get it on here. Why? What is this? NS. All right, I'm gonna turn it off and on and see what happens. If not, we'll just run it. Fuck it. Hello? Turn the fuck on, bro. Camera wide is powered down. Loading info. Stream via Wi-Fi. Connecting via Bluetooth. Hello? Has been doing this for 10 years. Cooking streams still whack. Love you. Dude, I've been doing it for 15 years. And like, the tech is the problem. It ain't me. It ain't me. Nah, I mean, realistically, it's always been janky. My old apartment definitely had the easiest setup because the stove was right here in front of me. And make sure, what the fuck is going on? Basically, I agree with you. The tech has gotten annoying. Connect to your Mevo and stream via Wi-Fi. I mean, how many times am I doing this? How many times are we doing this? Any Copa America fans? I'm going to pull up the game in an hour and a half. Actually, it's at 5, right? 2.5 hours. I mean, I hope Colombia wins. Unable to open network settings. Make sure you're within reach of... What the fuck? I mean, it's literally right here. I'm looking at it. What do you mean? Maybe this guy is not the one. Maybe he's not the guy. Maybe he's got a brother in here, because I got 3 of them. Oh, I think this is the one that I use because it's got a mount. I feel like I totally would have used this, right? Because then I put it above the hot dog. Yeah. Well, then how the fuck am I gonna... Well, I definitely used this. There's no doubt about it. And then I'm gonna swap this camera over. Fuck you, you don't work. Yeah, I got cable management. I'm just wrapping this cable around my... I'm gonna have to take something out of there. I already know it. All right, what's the, like, literally, what's the worst that happens here? The Guatemala dog looks good. I mean, I don't think I like that much mushiness in my dog. Cabbage, corn tortilla. Like, why is a corn tortilla... Like, why are we doing this shit? Update available. Oh! Listen, if you have to update, that's chill. But also, like, can we just maybe, like, not do that? Nah, I actually have no clue of what to do. Man, how did I have this shit set up? Color range, source timing, NDI. NDI is on. If I can't figure this out in the next little bit, then yeah, I'll swap. But that is really weird. It's set up. NDI is set up. Oh, I can use an SRT. Never mind. I got this. I'm going to sort it out. Don't worry. I can totally figure this shit out. I'm actually a genius. What's my address? I'm actually so smart. How do I do this? I remove this. I add media source. I add SRT. And then it's not a local file. It is an input. It's network buffering. If this works, I'm actually a G. Like, I'm actually so crazy cool. Do you have to put in input format anything? Do I have to put MPEG? Yeah, I do. MPEG GTS. Well, it already did. Well, now I certainly don't know, and I'm actually dumb as fuck. All right, well, I gave it my best shot. I have no idea why this shit don't work. Sorry, chat. I will just move this camera over when I do some stovetop stuff. I'll try it again in a bit. It's fine. All right, anyways, let's get into it. I've done nothing in 40 minutes, so let's start off. What do I need for these dogs besides the dogs themselves? So cream cheese, sliced raw jalapenos. So let's get some peños out. Let's get them peños out. Let's get some Maybe I just do a bunch of prep work. I don't know what kind of onion. I mean, I'm going to need to saute some onions. Do I need caramelized onions for anything? I don't think so, right? I'll just take everything out I need. I mean, can hot dogs go bad sitting out? I doubt it. If they could, they wouldn't be good hot dogs. I want my meat processed as much as possible. The cream cheese can stay in there. That's kind of gross. I feel like having cold cream cheese might be the move. I really can't believe they put cream cheese on a fucking hot dog. To me, that seems not all right. For a guy like me, I just think maybe, like, why? And chopped cabbage and sriracha. I mean, all right. I mean, okay. I mean, I kind of get it, right? Like that. I mean, it makes sense for what it is, because the cream cheese is gonna kind of like offset the heat. So it's not a bad idea. It's not the worst idea. It's just not a good idea. I can't even hear the music. It's because bagel stand, hot dog stand crossover. Yeah, but then wouldn't you just put it in a fucking bagel? Which there is one on this list, but I don't have a bagel, and the way they did it looked absurd. I should have really de-seeded this. This is not the play. Why did I not do that? Oh, what the hell am I doing? Okay. Well, it said raw, so we're just gonna... That's gonna be hot, chat. How many times do we need to have this discussion? Where does the heat come from in a pepper? Is it the seeds, or is it the white veins inside the pepper? Seeds are just for texture. Like if you're making a salsa and you want to have some texture, you can keep the seeds in and blend it. But I promise, it's the veins that carries the capsaicin. All right, now that I've done that with my hands, I'm gonna touch my eyes. Just get ourselves up and woke. Nice kitchen, thank you. It was made in 1992. But I appreciate, and I've done nothing to it, but thank you. I actually almost did touch my eyes. Let me, you know what? No, it's fine. Okay, what am I doing? I need some deli containers. Get these fucking bad boys out. These are for the peños. Okay. The delis. I'll swap these two. Give me these. Give them. I mean, I cannot stress enough how much I recommend deli containers. Like, stop buying Tupperware. Like, literally stop. What are you doing? When one of these sucks, when they get stained or if they break, I throw it away. It costs 7 cents, okay? I mean, I recycle it responsibly. But like, I mean, how many years did I go cleaning glass Tupperware that looked the same as shitty plastic, or even plastic, and stacking them, and it's like, oh, you put the wrong size on top, and all. Man, they all fucking fit together. All of them. Every one of them. Just buy them. It costs like $12. I really, yay plastics. You know what? Correct. Yay plastics. They enable me to do this shit. It's so good. Glass you can microwave. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Simply remove it and put it in something else. No, I get it. If you're talking about, I'm talking about storage. I'm not talking about transport, travel, all in one container for your like lunch. I'm just talking about storage at home. All right, hard agree. You bought some 2 months ago. Let's go. Goidiot, thank you for the 5 months, and then Bird Soup, thank you again. Appreciate it. Foster, the gamers met you at PAX East in 2016. Do you remember? I mean. Depends. I think I did an interview in 2016 at PAX East. It was the last one I did. Last PAX I went to. No, that's not true. I went to West that year. Point is, no. But maybe. Okay. So let's see. I got that chopped. I'm going to go ahead and slice the cabbage. I need my mandolin. Where the fuck is this thing? Hello? Okay, but it's a giant knife. Like, where did it go? Like, who's moving it from the, oh, never mind, it's still here. You ever just almost get mad at something for no reason? Okay, I'm gonna slice the cabbage. I guess I could probably use the cabbage for slaw. Do you guys like your slaw as cabbage only, or do you, I mean, Europeans are like, what the fuck is slaw? No, do you like your cabbage with slaw? I mean, you know what I mean. Do you like your slaw with cabbage and other things? Like carrots and red cabbage and whatnot, or are you more just like a cabbage only slaw type of person? You ever cut yourself on the mandolin? No, I respect it. This is a dangerous tool. This is like the most dangerous tool in a kitchen, probably. Mostly because it just works so easy. And it's very, very sharp, and it's very easy to get like comfortable with the fact that you're just kind of slicing shit with no resistance, and if you slip, there goes your fingertip. It's not good. My mandolin came with a glove. Yeah, I mean this came. I mean, get a chainmail glove if you want to cut stuff and be like complete. I might get one, just because like, what's the point of like risking it? Just buy one, and take care of yourself. I gotta take off the top layer of this shit. It's ugly. Actually, you know what? Well, what I'll do is, but it did come with this handguard, so you know you don't ever risk it. What's the best way to shred this shit? These are not gonna be enough. Am I gonna shred the whole thing? What can I use shredded cabbage for? Stew? What can I use shredded cabbage for? I'm gonna cut it down the middle. Hold on, I gotta like lift this up a little bit. Ramen toppings. Full on armor set. I should have used a bigger knife. Oh. Ugh. All right. A thin kimchi? Yeah, no, I'm good. So probably cut this in half and we're good. Why is it so dense, bro? All right, I should probably sharpen this knife. That was actually like dangerous. All right, you're going away and I'm getting a different boy. I don't know when the last time I sharpened you, but you're not, that was not, it's a fucking head of cabbage, bro. Like, you can't be struggling like that. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was unhinged. Okay, I need a Kevlar suit. All right, let me take the top layer off, you know, just because it's ugly. The bottom layer is always prettier. What the fuck? There you go. All right, and then, ew. And then let's get the gross middle part out. What's that? Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna use my hands, right? That's fine. I mean, okay. Come on! Bare feet with a dull knife. No, you gotta understand, if that knife got slipped or whatever, you would see my reaction time return to what you would assume a 7 to 22-year-old man's reaction time would be. It would be borderline insane. You'd be shocked. A falling knife has no handle. I'm locked in. Imagine I catch, okay, we're not doing this. I don't even have to hold it. What am I doing that for? Right? I don't know. I'm just saying, like, what's the alternative? Like, y'all cooking food at home. Oh my God, that's so much easier. I'm so dumb. Oh my God. Just cut it like a melon. Hey dude, if you cut the base of it, you could just kind of, Jesus, that's dense though. My knife skills give you anxiety? Yeah, I know, I get you. But it's gotten so good compared to what it used to be back in the day. Like, have you, like, you know, we used to live in some real oonga boonga time. Now at least I care a little bit. How thick should this be? For the dog, it should be pretty thin, right? I did set the bar low, but I am doing... All right, let's get... I should have cut this a different way. Yeah, this will be a minute. I'm probably gonna I'm only gonna do half of this because I'm only making this for one dog, right? Do any of these require cabbage? That's probably enough. What the fuck am I gonna store this in? Seattle is cabbage. I think there's cabbage in the Brazilian. So that's 2 cabbages. I need to eat the rest like an apple. It's just water. Okay, dude. I don't even look like the guy. What do you think the easy... I'm gonna just like put that in here. Camera focus at hand. Yeah, I'm gonna try and cut this in and like maybe potentially try and save it. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Ow! That was so unsatisfying. Oh my God. You know how squeaky that is? You know, cabbage kind of has a flavor to it. I don't want to eat this though. Cabbage is kind of spicy. Oh no, I'm dumb. I ate, oh, because I cut the fucking jalapeno. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, like, wow, why is there some bite to this cabbage? Shouldn't it just be water? Okay, well, I'll put this in the smaller, I'm a mess. Where'd I put that? Okay. I got my cabbage for the hot dog up here. This really is like, you know. All right. Beauty. Look, the cabbage, I'm not really sure what else I'm going to use this for. I'm going to put this in a bag and return to prep. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't think anybody needs to eat cabbage like that. Not that anybody was probably waking up today saying, like, man, I should really eat a head of cabbage. But, like, after watching that one dude, lost the tip of my finger in a mandolin. Thanks, Obama. I can't believe that man is still, to this day, terrorizing your fingertip. No, I get it. I mean, it's scary. Like, you really, especially because this is, like, a pretty basic one. I just replace this one with the same model every 6 months. Anytime it gets a little dull. Because it's scary. Like, you can easily see if it's cutting through an onion like that, all it takes is like a little bit of resistance, and then you flip your hand over and your hand gets all the momentum and you're like, well, I think I'm going to die. All right, you get to hang out over there for a second. I need Remember Coney? Yeah, of course. Of course, everybody remembers him. Even funnier that everybody remembered him and it was all made up. And there was no verifiable thing that like Coney could be stopped doing because like nobody had seen him do anything in like 5 years. And we were all like, God damn it, we gotta stop this guy. Can't keep getting away with it. Let that entire thing be a lesson. You could start a global movement and get millions of people on your side, but it just takes one ill-timed masturbation session to derail your whole campaign. Let that really, I mean, you know, Doc could have also probably taken that advice, now that I think about it. There's a moral in that. If you don't know, the guy who like basically was running the Coney 2012, not even basically, like the figurehead of it, took a bunch of acid and then was jerking off in downtown Hollywood, butt-ass naked, just ripping it, just gripping. And everybody's like, okay, why? He was like, he was fully off his shit. A little mental breakdown. The acid had nothing to do with it. That guy was predisposed to jerking way before then. He was free in that moment, though. He was free in that moment. All right. So let's get a. I got that done. Everything else is all basic prep. So I think we're good. The cream cheese I'll get out so it kind of gets a little soft, I guess. I don't really think. I mean, this is just really upsetting to think about. Where the fuck is my cream cheese? I found my cream cheese. The Tijuana dog, I'm gonna need to saute or grill the peppers and onions. So I gotta prep peps and uns. And all right, cool. Grab this for the onions because that's actually gonna make quite a bit. Do I have them on the counter? I do. You telling me a cheese creamed this? You're telling me a cream cheese this? That actually makes way more sense. Get the fucking onion hair. Oh my God, somebody, oh man, I thought of something so funny the other day, something like that, and I can't remember what it was. There's something so simple about you telling me a blank did this blank? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? It's like the perfect joke, harmless. You know, this recent cooking the dogs with the dogs out. There's a couple, like, I don't want to wear my shoes in my kitchen. I didn't mind when I was like living alone, cause like I just like that was what I was doing at the time. But like I don't want shoes in my kitchen. Normally I will cook or have like indoor shoes I can understand, but I don't like wearing indoor shoes. Like my relaxed state is without shoes on. Indoor shoes are just additional unrelaxed things on. It's like having a watch on in your own home. Does that make sense? It's like having a belt on in your home. Like, why do you have a belt on? For what reason? You're just like making yourself everything, like, unless you really, for whatever reason, need to wear that later, fine. But like, if you're at your own home, doing your own shit, truthfully, why? Super comfy house shoes. I don't want to be contained. My dogs don't need to be in the cage always. Goes with socks too. Like I don't feel at home even if I'm wearing literal shoes, even if they're slippers. Like I don't feel like I'm at home. I'm gonna do, what do you think the best way to saute for a hot dog, right? So maybe we do some thin strip. Ooh, maybe I mandolin this. I do shoestring, caramelized onions, none of these call for caramelized, but I'll get a little color on them for the Tijuana dog. But then I gotta dice onions for the Chicago. So I'm gonna dice this half. I wish I wasn't left-handed. My likelihood of dying to a right-handed contraption would be 10% less. But also, I would set my camera up so you could see what I'm doing instead of just thinking I'm gonna cut myself the entire time. Ooh, I gotta go halfway. That's a big cut. Probably a little bigger onion. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like you want some, you don't want those onions, these raw onions, to really. You want them to have some presence, you know. They gotta be out there. They gotta show up. People gotta be like, damn, there's onions in here. You can't make them too thin. No White Castle burger onion here. They gotta have some heft. This ain't a DJ tech. Need to be surprised by their size for real. No, I don't think anybody really wants to be surprised by the size of an onion. Like if you do bite into something that has an onion and you're not a lover, I mean even if you are a lover, and it's too big, like that ruins the vibe. The vibe is off. Ooh, this might be my best whole onion dice in a while. Oof. I'm just trying to get them. I'm fucking spilling the onions. Just trying to make it uniform, you know what I mean? It was getting okay, I'll put you to the side. I mean, this is unnecessary. I do not work at a Michelin star restaurant. I don't use every piece of the fucking onion, bro. You're never gonna get hired at Denny's if you can't. Don't cut the root. Well, I didn't really think about what I needed to, like what shape I needed my onions in prior to cutting the root. In my head I was gonna mandolin both sides, and then I realized I need diced onion for some of these and not sauteed. So that is what the kids are calling trying to pay attention to your ingredients list. Need the link for that cutting board? Can somebody, I mean, honestly, I should probably get some revenue from this shit. This cutting board is the shit. I love it, and I talk about it every time. Best Christmas gift I've gotten from Kaylee. Probably from anyone. Most practical. I'm a big practical gift receiver. Like she got me a hair dryer for Christmas. I was like, holy fuck, finally. I'm not buying a hair dryer. This one works just fine, but this new one, hair's dried in 30 seconds instead of 4 minutes. Oh my God, it's so nice. Point is, it's a crate and barrel cutting board. I think it is pretty easy to find on their site, and I highly recommend it. Excuse me. Just for this little like clippings tray. I mean, that's like the thing right there. You found me some wheels? Tweet it. Can you tweet me? I'm not even joking. I'm super, very much aware of anything that anybody ever tweets at me or tags me in. And if anybody's ever tagged me in something that was actually interesting or enjoyable to look at, I probably replied. So if you have wheels for me, or if you have anything at all, then yeah, just tweet it at me and I promise I will see it. Let me get this mandolin again. Where is it? Here. I'm gonna do, this seems like it would be too thin. This might get too caramelized. I'm gonna do two sets. I'm gonna do this one in super thin 1, and then I'm gonna do another one in 3, and I'm gonna cook those longer. All right, I can use this now, so I'm safe. Yeah, this is way too thin. This is like, nah, this ain't, this, what the fuck am I gonna do with this, bro? This is like, I don't even know what you would consider using this for. I mean, these are gonna caramelize. These are gonna burn too much. I'm gonna try it though. I'll try and like, actually, you know what? If I get them on right now, hella low, they actually might they might caramelize pretty nice, but I gotta cook them hella low. I gotta cook these bad boys like for like the next 40 minutes. It could be good, it could be good. Low heat and butter. Yeah, it's a good idea. Let's get them shits low. I've got the good butter. Chat, I'm gonna tell you, out of all the things that I have ever purchased that I've decided I will not go back to, I'm never buying store butter again, all right? You go find yourself any butter that is made by any sort of like farmer or local or whatever that's not like in, you know, the difference in flavor is fucked up. Like I went from making butter noodle pasta just as like a garbage meal because I'm like whatever, and you're scooping Land O'Lakes out of the tub and using that. Nah, never again. This shit is so, like, butter is one of those things that like everybody says if you use a lot of it, it makes things good. No, but like if you use a normal amount of good butter, it actually fucking makes things taste good. Same with like olive oil. I didn't realize how like the difference between like okay or like good olive oil and then like great olive oil is like the difference between wanting to dip your bread in oil and considering maybe just drinking oil straight from the thing. Like I think that sounds disgusting. But like I had, you know, you have like some good olive oil and you're like, the bread is a means to get this into my body. It's insane. And it just takes one time where you're like, I didn't know they could make olive oil or butter taste like that. What does the butter taste like? Just like butter. No. There's a misunderstanding here if you're thinking like this is gonna taste like something else. It's butter, but better. Like, all right, here's an example. Think right now, if you're an American, think about drinking Sunny D. And then think about drinking fresh squeezed orange juice. They're both orangey and, you know, not side by side, they're enjoyable in their own way, right? But like if you've been making mimosas with Sunny D, consider making mimosas with fresh squeezed orange juice. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? It's like, it really is that much of a difference. I put the other thing away. Shit, hold on. So that was way too thin. I'm gonna do level 3 now. Where'd you get the butter? Farmer's market in LA. From an Italian lady. Excuse me. An Italian lady. Oh God, hiccups. Who we buy our olive oil and sourdough from. And sometimes, oh my God, sometimes pesto. I hate hiccups. It's 2024. Should I have done this against the grain? I'm realizing maybe that was the problem. Because like these end pieces I can't use. They're too big. I mean, that's not that big of a waste. I mean, the rest of this is nice, actually. I mean, it's just these end pieces right here that aren't gonna work. Well, all right, okay. Yeah, so if you got a mandolin at home and you're trying to make some nice, ooh, that's dangerous. Trying to make some nice onions for your dog. I think setting 3 probably better than any of the other ones. Setting 2 if you were trying to get some like real, like some less, all right, safe travels, you boy. We'll see you when you get back, all right? Hopefully you enjoyed your time of Euro victory ship in Spain. Also, Weiser and Jack P, thank you guys. Gaming Benjamin, thank you as well. Welcome back, good to have y'all. This is crazy. I mean, not crazy, but like, I've never had, I'm like, man, I'm making hot dogs. But like I'm gonna have to make so much prep work. We might actually fill the entire stream with the hot dogs. I had backup plans. I was gonna make hot sauce and maybe some food for the cats. But yeah, perfect. All right, I don't need to do anything too crazy with that. So let's jalapeno, cabbage, sriracha, pepper. I need the green pepper, and that's that. Did I buy a green bell pepper? What? I did. I already took it out. I'm fucking dumb. Gonna do a cross cut on the dog. So here, look, when I make hot dogs at home, I boil them for like 6 to 8 minutes, and then I brown them. The problem with browning them on a skillet that you boiled on is that two things. One, like you don't get an even browning. It doesn't look like a grilled hot dog, which I think the aesthetic of a hot dog, to me in my head, like if you imagine your perfect hot dog with no condiments on it right now, what does it look like? For me, it looks like a hot dog bun, right? Toasted with a hot dog with grill marks on it. And I'm thinking, like, I love that, like, black grill char, and I like the smokiness and stuff. So when I'm at home, I'm not gonna be able to get that. And so it kind of bothers me when I can't make a hot dog that is my ideal mental hot dog. Even if you're not, like, oh, it matters so much. But, like, I don't mind Costco hot dogs at all. I don't mind Sheetz hot dogs. I'll eat that, that's fine. But for me, an ideal hot dog kind of needs those char marks. So I want my hot dog to have some browning. Can't really do that easy in a pan. I mean, you could, yeah, I have a cast iron, but then I'd need a grill sheet, and then it's just like, I'm like, what am I doing over here? So the point is, like, it's hard for me to make my ideal dog without a grill, but I think oh God, I forgot to put the butter in. I think for at least these purposes, like I'm gonna try and like give them a good browning, just so they have a little bit of like character. Cast iron's annoying. You know, I thought cast iron was annoying because I kept ruining cast iron pans, and then I realized what I was ruining, like you can't ruin a cast iron pan. But what I was fucking up was not understanding the difference between like things on, hold on. I wasn't understanding, like, one, how to season a pan, and then two, I wasn't understanding what I should clean and how I should clean. Ever since I got a cast iron chainmail scrub brush, it's been incredibly easy to like clean up after burger night where I'm making smash burgers and stuff. And I think like that's kind of what changed me thinking about using cast irons for like everyday cooking, because I was not fucking with the amount of effort that it was going into. And it's also like one of those things where it's kind of convoluted. You're using the cast iron and you're like, man, why is my fucking, like, you're cleaning it with warm soap and water, and you're like, why is my towel still dirty? And it's like, if it's gonna be, like, no matter how many times you wipe, it's gonna be dirty. That's not a problem. That's iron, that's residue. Like, you literally just need to season your pan correctly every couple months, every month or two if you use it a lot. And the things that get cooked off as you cook it will simply get cooked off, and then you just season it again, and it fixes itself. Like once you stop worrying about it, it really kind of helps. Carbon steel seems very expensive. All right, I gotta dice these. Not dice these. I gotta julienne these. And I did not do that off the start because I thought I needed to dice them. I need to make these thin as fuck. I should actually run these through the mandolin. Let's go, baby. Let's get some uniform peps. I'm gonna put these on 2 though. Okay, I'm throwing it everywhere. Like this? Yeah, this feels fucking sketch. I can't like safely do this. Okay, that's not gonna work though. Nah. I'm gonna do it by hand. This is like dangerous. See, this is where it comes into play. You're like, you want to use the efficient tool, and then you're like, yeah, I'm gonna die if I do this. I'm gonna keep these because I think I need chunks for the. I think I need chunks for the Brazilian one. So I'm gonna keep this, put you over, and then I'm gonna cut these ones real thin. Well, thin enough. Chef, do you know what even means? No. Chef, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God, thinner. Probably, honestly, if I want them to get wilted. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Yeah, that's better. All right, I'm gonna set these aside. These are the ones I'm using. Has anybody put this much thought into a fucking hot dog in like years? Probably not. I gotta empty that. That's not that bad. Oh my God, hold on, I just spilled my thing. It is that bad. I think that you couldn't see the difference in width between the, look at this shit. Hold on. Guys, what do you mean it's not that bad? Like, what? Like, there were some good cuts in there, but like the uniformity was not there at all. That's like I appreciate the confidence, but I'm getting fired from Denny's with that. The future of my cooking is non-existent if I can't get a nice even cut. All right, I'm putting you in here. These ones are fine. These ones are all uniform. I feel good. That's why I set them aside. Those are my boys. All right, now this one, I'm gonna just cut off the tail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what the doctor ordered right there. All right. So I'm actually gonna probably just like these. I mean, these look better than these. These are kind of like the outside rind. All right, so I'm gonna start sweating. I've had this pan doing fuck all for 10 minutes. How much butter should I put in the pan? I'm gonna try and set up my other camera. That much maybe for a saute? Probably, that's probably enough. I'm gonna try and set up my other cam. I really want you guys to be able to see this portion. Although I'm realizing this is not even on the same side as this, so how am I gonna do this? I didn't think this one through. I don't even think you can see the pan in the first place. More butter? Dead ass? Okay, fine. Give me a sec. CRT, cancel, get out. Come on, NDI source. It literally shows up. Highest timing bandwidth, allow hardware acceleration, source timing, BT normal. Like, I don't understand why it's not working. Especially because it shows up. Enable audio, normal safe latency, source timing, fix, alpha blending, bandwidth is high. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe the plugin ain't right. No, it's not plugged in. It's literally a wireless camera that uses a cell phone app to. So I mean, like I have it set up so it's working, and it's streaming NDI, and I can see it. It's connected to my network. I mean, Audio and video, it's at 30 FPS, which is locked. Mixed channel. Can use SRT mode, wired webcam mode. Can't do that. Let me see if the settings are fucked. Alright, well, I'm browning my butter apparently. I'm fucking stupid. Well. Hey, you guys want to get sweat? Let's get these onions in there. Get these fucking peps. I was distracted. Put that on there. Look at that. Fuck it, I'll cook over here. Yeah. Get them bad boys in there. Should probably get a little more onion because they're going to shrink because they're all water. So I'll just do that. Do you guys salt that pan has seen better days? Oh, it has. I mean, it's just carbon buildup. It's not even carbon buildup. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Who cares? All right. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I can move this camera over. Just give me a sec. I gotta hope that it reaches the... Oh, we're almost so in. Oh, we're so in there. Okay, we're about to be back in there. I'm in there. I'm tucked. All right, gotta take this off. Are you looking at my... All right. Yeah, look at that. That's now this is what I'm talking about. What the fuck? Okay, perfect. Zoom in on that. There you go, big guy. Look at that. Now you can see stuff. Use salt. Don't get hyper. Wait, what? Would you not salt to saute? Isn't that why it's called saute? I'm just kidding. I hope somebody was like, Stove looking scrawny. Yeah. What temperature would you sweat these peps on? That's a lot of liquid. I should put more onion on. I'm putting all of my onion on. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. That's like we're swimming in the butter. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. How am I gonna make fucking 10 hot dogs? I really didn't understand the time of making individual ingredients for each hot dog, but like, fuck it, we're out here. All right, medium high heat, really? All right, I'll do medium low. Because I'm on gas and I don't believe you? That seems way too hot. That would totally torch them, right? Who got banned? Jade, do you mind banning whomever got banned? I don't even see it. Is the pan on? Yeah, it's on. Gambinium. Who the fuck does not salt their veggies while frying them? I'm asking a question and being vilified for it. It's a valid question. Who the fuck does that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm asking you. Do I do it? Okay, I guess so. Bro, you're too big. I'll keep you out for the diced Olympics. I gotta put some of these away. I've got too many side dishes. I'm getting overwhelmed. It's like Korean barbecue. I got banchan out the ass. All right, you're over here. This NDI is turned off. I actually am very hangry. I have had zero food all day today. Is this all I need to cook? While those are being made, I can make the Seattle dog. Cream cheese, hot dog, chopped cabbage, sriracha. Okay, so on what? It doesn't specify. Any bun that's not specified, I'm going to toast it. That's fair, right? Like, everybody agrees you should toast your fucking buns, right? All right. Tijuana dog is a squishy white bun, which is fair because they don't toast that shit on street meat. So that will get taken. I mean, that kind of fucking pisses me off, though. I mean, it's gonna taste way better if it has the. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. All right, so we got the bun ready. I'm moving the flowers away. I don't want to get that caught on fire. I got the Philadelphia cream cheese. I've never seen a hot dog with cabbage. Neither have I. Neither have I. But you know what? Out of all of these on the list, there's certainly way, way weirder ones than the hot dog with cabbage. This is not enough. It is. I'm only making one hot dog. It's going to be... You guys got to try and convince me not to eat both of these hot dogs in their entirety, knowing that I have 8 more to eat post these 2. So just like, let me try and eat 1/2 of a hot dog per hot dog. That way I'm not sick of hot dog by the end. Look at how much liquid's in here. What the fuck? Get back in there. That's crazy. I gotta cook off some of this liquid. Let's go to medium. I was unaware of your game, Onion. You guys are juicy as hell. Damn. Holy. Channel your inner Joey Chestnut. I'm trying. No, I didn't forget the salt. I literally just added it. I literally just added it. Get a new pan. I will when I fucking get paid from YouTube. All right? This pan is fine. This pan is fine. All right? If you cook food for yourself in a pan and it doesn't look like this, you got shit going on that I don't have. The pan is fine. It's just black. It's not even like it's not even residue. It's oil stains and stuff. Because I'd be deep frying in that. Like, it doesn't make sense. Let me live my life. Where's my... Just boil some vinegar? I know. I also have stainless steel pan refinisher or whatever. But here's the thing, like, I don't care if they look like this. Like, that's the problem. Ugh. Spray it with oven cleaner. Dirty pan's got the most flavor. All right, see, that's wrong and gross. The Clips channel Deadass Jade may earn revenue. Do you have partnership availability for that yet? If not, keep on keeping on. But like, you Deadass might earn money on YouTube before I earn money on YouTube again. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with the pans. People are so obsessed. I'm going to just be honest. People are obsessed with things looking nice. Things that look nice are for people that want to spend too much money. Okay? My cabinets, my cookware, right? I used to care if they were all the same brand or like made or like the same set or whatever. Now, every single cup in my cabinet basically is some fucking random cup. I think I should do it even hotter. They're not even getting color. Well, just like a maybe medium high. You guys are right. And like, I get it. You want to look cool and you want to be like picturesque, but also, hear me out, not important. Not important. This is true. That is the only official Clips channel run by Jade nonetheless. What can I do to prep this? So the Tijuana dog, squishy bun, bacon wrapped hot dog. I need my bacon. All right, so we got to have a discussion about this shit. How do you bacon wrap a hot dog to ensure the dog is cooked and the bacon is not flappy? I'm thinking I cook the dog and boil it, and then I take it out maybe 2 minutes earlier than the Seattle dog. I wrap it. I maybe use like a toothpick and I pin the hot dog while like on each end and wrap it so it stays. Nah, because then it will be... Make the bacon. Ooh. Half cook the bacon, wrap the dog, pin it, and then full cook the bacon. That seems like a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. All right, now, oh my God. We shouldn't try and get too fancy, should we? Do we go with the Hormel thin cut? Do we go with the Hormel thin cut bacon original? You know, you can see it's the standard classic, diner classic. You eat 5 of these and you feel like you had one strip of bacon. Or do we go with the hickory thick cut that may not get cooked all the way through, but probably is just fire? Which one is the one? Because I feel like it's easier to cook the thin bacon around it, right? But thick is going to be way, but yeah, I agree with that. I think for the logistics, you're not trying to be a hero here. You're just trying to add bacon flavor. It's not a bacon dog, it's a hot dog with bacon. Why I gotta take this fucking cat statue out of here. What the hell? Okay. So, I need to stir this real quick. I'm gonna, let's see, so it'll take like 4 minutes to get the hot dog kind of sort of cooked. Oh, now we're cooking, maybe a little less heat. I mean, they're getting some color, but not, I don't want them to be, I'm just putting them over medium here, and I'm gonna spread these boys out. They gotta be chilling 5 feet away in a hot tub, because it's not June. All right, so the Seattle dog, I can't put anything in. So yeah, basically once that's done, I mean, they're kind of done. It's go time. It's time to make this shit. So I'm gonna make bacon in here and boil hot dogs in this one, I guess. That's a lot of water. Should I boil hot dogs vertically or horizontally? Chat, should I use the horizontal pan and let them lay down, or should I use the vertical pan and let them sit up? This is probably less water, right? Does it matter? I mean, yeah, it just depends on what's less water. What is a vertical pan? It's called a pot. I just didn't really think about it that much. I don't want you to think about it that much. I don't want you to dig into that. I don't know. It makes sense, right? Like it's a pan vertical. Actually, you know what? Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna cook the hot dogs in this one. This is such a bad idea. I'm gonna just pour the water into this pan. This is because this pan's too small for the bacon. All right, well that worked way better than it should have. These are getting burnt. Fuck! Where's my shit? I mean, it smells great. Very tasty, very tasty. I gotta put this down like quite a bit because it's like, you know what I mean? The difference between caramelized and cooked. I mean, they look good to me. Honestly, where are you going? They look good to me. It's just like I don't want it to burn. And you can see like this right here. A little burnt, but the guys underneath, they're looking transparent. They're looking CD. They're looking good. Oh, you can't see shit. Fuck. Yeah, well. Look. You see what I'm saying? My bad. I'm so hungry, man. I'm actually starving. I haven't eaten today. Yeah, no. I'm agreeing with you guys. I'm saying they look good. It's like we just have like, you know, some of these are just getting a little bit of a little crisp on them. So, okay, let's boil the water for this. actually let me make the bacon's gonna take what, 6 minutes at medium. I'll boil off the water on this. Hello? Hello? Okay, thank you. What the fuck? Bro didn't want to light. Out of gas? Can you imagine? The city of LA is out of gas. All right. So that shit's gonna be the, where did I put the bacon? I'm all over the place. Okay, bacon I probably put back. Dog, where did I put the bacon? Where did I put the bacon? Oh my God, I'm so stupid. When, hey, come here, guys. When'd you get over here? When'd you get over here? That's so crazy. I don't know, I put it all the way over here. All right, I'm gonna, one piece of bacon's probably all I need, right? That's kind of weird though. I gotta probably wipe that off. Ow. Ow. This is me when I'm cooking. If you're not questioning where you put everything always, you're not really cooking. Oh, I just thought of something. I don't actually, never mind. I was gonna say I could probably plug in the webcam. I totally can. I got you. I got us. This camera's gonna suck though. Okay, hold on. Hey, get that, Lolly, come here. You wanna say hi? You can't be eating the flowers though. You know? This is probably the biggest fucking kitty. Look at this thing. How are you so big and so young? How is this 9 months old? This is a full-ass cat. Huh? How are you so big? I just can't believe that she used to be so small that it was like inconvenient to carry her around, and now she's like, hey, what's up? She's huge. All right, there you go. What was I doing? Oh, making bacon, correct. All right, I need to mix this shit up. Okay. Yeah. All right, well, it like lost quite a bit. It's like got no moisture left, so it really is drying out. So I'm gonna turn that down hella low. That's good. Whoops. One piece of bacon. This seems like an unnecessary amount of, maybe I should make 2 pieces of bacon. One of these, I'll make a couple pieces of bacon because one of these probably would slap with some like cut up bacon on it. What the hell, dude? I'm just letting you know, I think you're a psychopath if you don't alternate the way you lay your bacon strips down. You know what I mean? Like you get the tail end on the top, tail end on the bottom, tail end on the top. Am I weird for caring about this? I just feel like it gets an even cook. All right. Cross-contamination. All right, I gotta put the shits away. I am out of bags. Not ideal. Alternation is key. I just throw all the bacon and stir it in the noodles. Okay. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. I have to clean, oh my God, I'm dripping bacon grease on the floor. That's pretty foul. Ew, why is it so wet? I actually ruined my day. I have like bacon, I have like pig liquid on me. All right, we live and we learn. That's foul, that's gross. Literally, what is happening? Ew. I'm so confident I could never live prior to 1975 or something. They'd look me dead in the eyes and be like, sir, you gotta handle this naked chicken breast. You gotta fucking just bare hand chicken breasts all day for your salary. I'd be like, I'm not doing that. You are insane. That's gross. All right. These are kind of done. This needs to be cooked now, so I'm gonna boil these dogs and get them ripping. Man, I really wish I had a better camera angle. Let me wash these though. Yeah, some good tongs. I don't know what it is about humanity or maybe man's desire to hold on to things way too long, but like, what is it about tongs that like they could be so fucking busted up, like the spring doesn't work anymore, they're bent, and you're like, I don't need them. I don't need a new pair. They're perfectly fine. What are you talking about? Like, I love these tongs. I didn't know you could boil a hot dog. That's crazy. Excuse you? I'm just genuinely asking a question. What do you mean? Are we all aware that in order to cook a hot dog, you boil a hot dog and then you brown it? Like, what other way to make a hot dog is there? You just put it straight in the pan? Because that's not an even heating. Grill is different. Microwave, all right, same thing. Microwave is just boiling with air. Grill is not the same. Totally understand. Totally understand. But when you're inside your own home, you have to boil it so it's evenly cooked all the way through, and then you brown it on the outside, so then it's got that texture, but it's dip it in vodka and down that meat missile. You mean throat missile? That's fucking gross, man. That you would just microwave a hot... Are you... Can I just... When I asked people on Reddit to give me your favorite song in the last year, and people linked me like YouTuber music videos, I'm like, you treat music the way that people who microwave like dinners treat food. Like, you're aware that your life drastically improves in quality if you simply just like spent any amount of time not doing any of that. Whatever the fuck you're doing, whatever you're doing for food. Like why can't you just, it takes 8 minutes to boil a hot dog and then brown it. Like, why are you not doing that? All right, that's good. Look at that. I gotta change the ISO on this. It's so, not ISO, exposure. Let's see here. White balance, maybe it's, there you go. What are we cooking, chef? First off, we're making 2 hot dogs. After that, we're gonna be making 2 hot dogs. We've got a couple more hot dogs after that, followed by 2 more hot dogs, and to finish off, we got 2 final hot dogs. For the record, I agree. Whoever said baked bacon is better. I just don't have that much time. And I also have gotten pretty good at just slow. Yeah, I mean, like, how hard could it fucking be? It's bacon. The dog in the microwave. Dog in the microwave. I should get a different cutting board to handle the meat, because this is not sanitary. We'll just put the cutting board on top and pretend like I care. I'm gonna try and spiral cut one of these. Mostly because I'm hungry as fuck, and also because I don't know how to do it, but I assume it's not that hard. You just spiral cut it. You know what I mean? You just kind of like take it and you're like, how deep does the spiral have to be? I don't even think I'm cutting it. Well, this seems dangerous. Guys, this knife is so dull, it didn't even cut it. Where's Papa's semi-dull knife? All right, well, that got way too deep, and now I'm like, all right, this is actually such a bad cut. I just threw the dog. Why did I do it like this? This is so bad. There's no, like, there's no reason to do it like that. All right, that was the first one. All right, let's do it on the board. Wow, that's crazy how you can, like, why are these hot dogs so, like, square? All right, this, yeah, I mean, look, we're all in this together. And all I can tell you is that I tried not to cut it too deep, but also I literally can't even see where the cut was supposed to be. You want me to, like, yeah, I'll just kind of, like, I don't know, bro, it doesn't fucking, this shit, look. Like, it needs to be deeper than that. You can't even see, you can barely see it, it's a paper cut. Let me try another one, let me get another one. Deeper, what the fuck? All right, here we go. All right, I just put a meaningful amount of pressure into the cut of these. How about this, huh? Look at that. This is fucking miserable. They're square. These hot dogs are square. Are we all understanding? How am I supposed to roll this evenly when it's like rolling a Lincoln log? All right, I'll get one more down. All right, I cut it, and then I roll it, and then I cut it down, and then I roll it, and then I cut it down, and then this one I just cut so fucking deep, it's like actually criminal. This guy's gonna, this hot dog is gonna fall in half. There's not even, I let Helen cut this one. Okay, we will give it a go. And then the next one, I'm gonna, let me just do a crisscross cut. Take bacon out? I forgot. Fuck. No, that's fine. Oh my god, this is boiling so fucking hot. Hold on. Bacon needs a little more. Like maybe, actually no. Mike? Hello? Mic check? All right. Battery pack died. I have no idea when, okay, hold on, let's just wrap it on. No idea when it went out. Look, all I'm saying is I put the first 2 dogs in this bitch and it is rolling. It's rolling loud. I'm gonna cook the hot dogs in the bacon grease because I'm dirty like that, and that's also what they do. The LA street meat. Seattle, I'm gonna toast it. We got ourselves the cream cheese, which I already got out. Cabbage, jalapeno, chopped cabbage, okay. Let's go ahead and toast this bad boy. When did I put this in? Like 3 minutes ago? 4? Wait, I didn't grill any jalapenos. Fuck. Oh well. I guess I'll just kind of heat some up. I don't know. I forgot to grill some jalapenos. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't have a timer, but why the fuck would I have a timer bot? Are you kidding me? I just like generalize ask questions. Yeah. Look at that spot. Guys, the length at which these hot dogs are expanding is a little worrisome. All right, so I gotta heat this back out to like what, medium maybe? I should probably try and, I'm gonna try and like get some of this grease off. This is like a little too much for the shit that we got going on. There you go, big guy, get in there, get in the grease trap. All right, while that heats up, while this is over here, holy fuck, you're going crazy over here. All right, it's been about 6. So I'm gonna turn that off, dirty dog water. I'm gonna let the dogs, I'm gonna let one of them rest. Actually, wait, I need one more to, yeah. I'm realizing I can't cook one in the bacon. I'm realizing I can't, this one doesn't say grilled. It's just a Seattle dog, so I should probably boil it. I can't cook both of them in the bacon, because then it will make the Seattle dog not Seattle. The Seattle dog needs to be browned, so I guess I should just drain the water then. I'm gonna do that. Let's get the water out. Do not spill boiling water on your feet, please. Successful. And then let's brown this, I guess maybe medium. How am I gonna wrap this shit? How am I gonna wrap this? I mean, I know how. I'm gonna just fucking wrap it, but this is such a bad idea. All right, between the 2 lit plates, just go ahead and wrap one of you, bad boy. You can be browned. You're gonna be the Seattle dog. This is the one I'm gonna wrap, so I'm gonna just get in here and I'm gonna, how am I gonna, fucking, don't catch on fire. That's, it gotta be a wider wrap than that. Do they use 2 pieces of of bacon? There's no way you get a full wrap otherwise. Unless they pin it. I'm gonna need to pin it. How? I don't have a thing to like, I don't have toothpicks, I don't think. Surely. All right, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. All right. Beautiful. I put cocktail toothpicks in there. Also, I have no need to not, I forgot I need to fully cook these, so I'm gonna keep that there. What are you doing? Yeah, just kind of hang out. You're looking great. I'm so ready for this. There's nothing that could stop me from consuming both of these hot dogs. There's no way that the cream cheese hot dog is so bad that it like puts me off. Slash the Splash. Thanks for the 74 months. Radio FM. Thank you for the 78 into the heat. The Big Schweiss. Thank you. Roll bacon. 2 bacon. Well, the problem is, like, do you see the problem? How is this gonna work? Guys, this is not... Fuck. Why don't I just put a piece of bacon next to it? Why am I doing any of this? Just fucking put the piece of bacon aside, like, next to it. like there's no reason. There's no reason not to do it like that. I'm just gonna do it like that. Like, I think you really do need to wrap it with toothpicks. It needs to be rolled in it. But it's fine. It's all right. It's cool. It's chill. We're chilling. All right, so I got the bun done. Ain't got none unless we... All right, this is a little toasty. That's fine. You know, we got the shits. Why am I using my bare hand for this? Literally, what am I doing? Literally, where is my... Here it is. All right, in the process, I've got a nice little char mark on my dog over here on the other side. All right, what the fuck? Look, I'm confident this can't taste bad, but when I say that, I also mean, from the bottom of my heart, I'm not sure how they get it to wrap around the hot dog so well. Like, that's crazy that it just stayed on there. We're getting a good brown. We're getting a good brown. This actually might be too hot. All right, this bacon's pretty good. I'm about to take it off. You need a little bit of stretch. You can't have all crunch, which is... If I'm making bacon for myself at home, I want that shit to be like a good crunch all the way through. Okay, it's maybe getting a little too hot. Maybe I need to... I'm taking this bad boy off. You've done enough. Take a look at this guy. What's going on? Yeah, you're getting there. All right, this glizzy, this bad boy. I mean, look, I feel like it's okay. I feel like you're done. I feel like all of it's done. Maybe not the bacon. This shit ain't done. How is it not done yet? Because I'm cooking on medium? I just don't want to burn it! This bacon's done. I mean, this dog's done. I already have a piece of bacon done. I'm going to finish up with these, and then let's plate it. While that's cooking, it's not burning. That's the thing. The dog is burning. All right, look. This is going to be the Seattle dog. You got a nice, crispy, toasted bun, right? You got your, you got your hot dog. This right here, on the untoasted bun, is going to be your Tijuana dog. You got your onions and your peps up here. You got your peños, so you're getting a little spicy, even though I forgot to grill them. Slot them in. Slot them in there. Get them nice. There you go. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. You know, it doesn't fucking matter. Okay, so that's, you know, already looking good. This bacon's pissing me off because it won't finalize itself. The Seattle dog also requires, Jesus, cabbage. Well, okay, hold on. How am I putting this together? I'm gonna turn that off. I'm bringing you back. Oop. All right, I hope my camera lasts long enough. All right, the Seattle dog needs cabbage, cream cheese. Where's the fucking cream cheese? Oh, what the hell? All right, cream cheese. There you go. Get that creamed cheese in there. A good layer. Get that schmear in there. All right, cream cheese. I mean, don't be skimpy, bro. Cabbage. What the fresh jalapenos. And sriracha? Okay. We got them. And then the bacon, which I have just finished. So 1 piece of bacon for the LA dog. Ow, fuck, bitch, dick, ow. You knew it just came out of the pan. Honestly, I mean, I've never tried to make a hot dog look good, right? Like this, like, I mean, for the first two, for the first two Glizzies, I mean, there's some good color, there's some good looks on it. It ain't bad. It ain't bad. Let's go with the tried and true, the LA dog. This is my home dog, right? This is the guy that really just makes you feel like you're in the city. Oh my God. I've never made this at home. It's clear and away the best hot dog. It's so good. Eat half? Oh, you're kidding. No, I should have ended with this dog. Oh, all right, I'll only have half. No, I mean, look, there's just, man, it's bacon, it's crunchy, you got the jalapeno, it's spicy, the onions. I mean, it's the perfect hot dog. Fresh out the club, there's literally nothing I would rather eat. Conversely, what the fuck is this? The Seattle dog, which looks aesthetically pretty fucking good. I did way too well on that. But cabbage and cream cheese on a dog? Huh. I was so silly. Why? Why does that work so well? What the fuck? Wow, that's like actually genuinely upsetting. I mean, because cream cheese is kind of like mayo, right? No, I'm being so serious with you. I'm being so serious with you. Sriracha, the cabbage, it's got a good crunch with the cabbage, and then you've got your sriracha and your jalapeno, which barely peek through because you're just getting hit with wave after wave of succulent cream cheese, which is like, here's the thing, man. Like, I'm a hater. That seems so wrong. But it's so thick that it kind of coats your mouth and it gives you that like creamy feel that I feel like you never get with a hot dog and I didn't know I needed. I'm not lying to you. I am mad that I like that much. I'm really mad that I like that much. That was upsettingly tasty. I thought that was going to be my least favorite. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it breaks the pepper and stuff. Which one's better, the LA dog? Well, I mean, which one's better, the LA dog? Like the Tijuana dog, the LA street meat, the bacon wrapped is like my go-to. But like, which one's filling? Which one's more interesting? I mean, it's the Seattle dog. You're gonna be. I got the hiccups. It's more calories. But like, if you said I could only eat one hot dog and it had to last me for a while, I would probably ask for the Seattle dog. And that makes me so upset because that's not something I ever thought I would say. Good shit. All right, let's prep dog 2 of 8 or 4 of 10. The next up, I can't believe it. Why is it so? It's taking everything in my being to not eat the hot dogs. I showed up when it mattered. These dogs are fire. Okay, let me get the tops for. Or actually, let me put the butter back because I don't think I'm sauteing anything else. Eat them, you only live once. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, some of these hot dogs I'll probably only eat 1 or 2 bites of, but I wanted to eat all of both of those. So maybe that's like the metric. Although I think it's gonna be a tough ask for hot dog number 10 or 9 to like manage it. So next up, we're moving down the list of the dogs, and our next one up, I mean, I think I should probably put the Korean dog towards the end. That one seems like it's gonna be a real problem. I don't have the dough or the batter made, so I'm gonna put that one at the end because I have everything else that I need for the rest of the dogs. I'd like to get to it, but what do you say we go with the? What do you say we get a nice little chili dog, chili cheese dog, a classic, really gunk up those intestines. I think that's probably a good slot. I got the sliced peños. I probably should slice another one just to kind of get everything sorted. So, floor's got a cut. I'm gonna have the sliced. This is not the right color balance. This is pissing me off. I'm sorry if this bothered anybody else. Oop. Yeah, I didn't ask for that. No, take your time. I didn't. It's fine. Take your time. It's so blue. Yeah, it's way better. Okay. Those are chunky jalapenos. Localized living and the supply chain will never not amaze me. I mean, chat, anybody who's shopped for jalapenos recently, I'm genuinely curious, how much does it cost per pound where you live? I mean, if you paid attention. If you don't, then don't answer. I'm just curious. Because I went to my parents' place and it was like $2 a pound. It wasn't bad, right? But these are small jalapenos for what normally are available. The white gives the bitter flavor. We know. It's not bitter. It's the white carries the most capsaicin. Anyways, point is, in SoCal, it's 99 cents for a pound of jalapeno. And you're like, how is the logistics of growing something to the point where it weighs a pound or there's a pound of them and you get paid $1 after transportation, growing, everything? It's like what? It's like $69. I mean, 69 cents during like peak on season. $1.82 a pound in the South Florida. I mean, avocados would have been a way better one for me to choose, but it just blows my mind how cheap bananas are, and how cheap jalapenos are, or how cheap pecans are. Or, cashews. Cashews are fucking insane. A bag of cashews is like every single cashew fruit on a single tree. And you're like, here's $6? All right, so I got these. Bananas are not cheap depending on where you are in the world. They're medium priced food where you are. Dude, bananas are literally, I understand. I'm saying that bananas are like $1 a pound. Like you could get a bushel of bananas for like $3. 79 cents a pound. It's insane. There should never be, I gotta put this cabbage away. Actually, no, I don't. I need that. For this chili, what do you guys think? I'm not that into putting it into a pot. I don't think we need that. The classic microwave. Empty, cover loosely on high for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring once. Hell yeah. I used to live off of these. The Hormel spicy chilies were 2 for $1 for a while, back in like 2013, 2012. And I would go down there and I would get a loaf of white bread and 2 Hormel chilies, and I would literally eat that every night at the Gamer Shore when I got back from classes. I would just be like, we're in there. We're in there. It was filling, man. That was the shit. That was the shit. That was probably one of the better like cheap foods that I ate. I don't know. All right, let me microwave this shit. Chef Mike? That was funny. I saw that. Ow. There's also way too many chili brands and varieties. Like, I just walked over there and I'm like, I need Skyline chili. These fuckers had classic chili, spicy chili, chili without beans, which isn't chili, bean only chili, which isn't chili. I'm like, it's like a cereal aisle of canned meat. Okay, I'm gonna need, so for the chili dog, I think it needs to be toasted because it needs to supply some heft, some like structural integrity to the dog bun before it gets absolutely amazing, like just slammed by chili. I have the cheese over here. I went with the shredded mild cheddar. I'd prefer medium, but I don't think most people do shredded. What's the other one that I'm gonna make? Maybe we do the Chicago, let's do the Baltimore dog. This thing looks so gross. I'm gonna put the rest of these onions over here in case I need them. So the Baltimore dog, just to be clear, I do not own this. This is not normal. I don't think anybody from Baltimore ever told me that they were gonna make a hot dog that would taste like this. We're gonna do the Baltimore dog and we're gonna do the the Cincinnati chili dog. It's not Skyline chili, but it's close. The problem here is that Baltimore's dog is just fried bologna wrapped around a hot dog with mustard on a squishy bun. That's like everything textural that I think is gross. The Cincinnati dog is just chili. It's just chili. It's just a fucking chili dog is what it is. This infograph is pretty BS. I said Cincinnati, but it's not Cincinnati. I'm just saying it's a chili dog and I associate that with Ohio. Like Skyline chili is a thing in Ohio. That is like like, that's your culture. You gotta own that. Stop touching your hair. And then look, and then I'm gonna touch the food. That's so crazy. I do not work in a restaurant and I am the only one eating it. I will consume all of the dead skin particles and everything in between because guess what? That's part of me. That's part of me. Why I get it if you're like, oh my God, you're gonna serve it to people. Bitch, shut up. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Sometimes I literally use the same knife that I used to cut meat, to cut the vegetables. Guess who's never gotten sick? Me. Because like the vegetables are clean and the cross-contamination is not that bad. What's up? It's all getting cooked anyways. I'm out here. I actually would not advocate for that, but I am telling you the honest truth. Sometimes I'm lazy. That's too far. I'm not talking about chicken. I'm talking like I'll cut the... Also, this is only for things that all gotta get cooked. I'm not cooking, I'm not like cutting meat raw and then like cutting the vegetables and making a salad. That's gross. I'm saying like if I'm making stir fry or something, like I'm not gonna take the time to cut with a different knife. It's all going into the same pot. I don't even know if that matters. The Cleveland dog seems very good. Was that on the Bible list? I think it was, but it wasn't. It didn't make sense. French fries, hot sauce, coleslaw? That doesn't make sense. I'd still watch that just because. That's what I'm saying. I understand. However, I ain't you. All right, so let me fill up this. The only thing I need to make on the dog side is... I just need... Here we go. All right, that'll start boiling. What was the one that I said I was gonna do? I said I was gonna do the chili dog, hot dog chopped with tomato sauerkraut. No, that's not it. That's literally a dog from Chile. I'm saying Baltimore. Okay, so I need the bologna. Dumbass me sitting over here literally reading what a country Chile dog is, not realizing it's not chili. Where the fuck is the bologna? Bologna's gross. Am I the only, like, this shit's foul. I mean, I have a limit for my processed meats, and it's pretty much a hot dog. Like, out of all the things that you could possibly want to eat with, like, processed meats, like, hot dog, a uniform tube of meat is, like, that's the most. Bologna, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's gotta be fried to shit for me. Bologna's just ham? No, my friend. No, it is not. Ladies and gentlemen, bologna is chicken, pork, and beef added. It's made with chicken, and pork and beef are added after. So the vast majority of this is chicken, and then the flavoring, you know, where they get around it, where they're like, nah, dude, it's totally beef and pork. Yeah, no, that is added to it. They got the whole farm in this. Yeah, bologna, sausage and bologna really just is like the Long Island iced tea of meat products, right? You're just like, what's in it? And you're like, yeah. And it's good. Like, all right. I thought you meant bolognese. No, I didn't mean bolognese. No, sausage is good, but this is like not of this earth. You know? Like, that's not... Why is it... Why are we allowed to do this to things? In order to get this sorted, so this is cooled off, I need to fry the piece of bologna. So what I'll do... Man, I'm gonna run out of kitchen space. I'm gonna clean out the pan that I was using for the onions and just kind of like repurpose that, because it's already lubed up. I don't need to grease the pan to fry bologna, right? Like that shit already got enough goo in it. Like I can kind of just throw it in there, right? Solid Pepto-Bismol. Fuck, it's so gross, man. Okay, I'm good then. I'm actually still so hungry. I want to eat this hot dog so bad. I'm moving you guys. You're going on a vacation. Everybody say we. There you go. While I wait for this to boil, I'm going to go fry some chops. I'll be right back. All right, you guys can hang out and look at that. Let me mute my mic so I guarantee I don't fucking... Mic check. You can't hear me, right? I'll give you guys $100 if you take a shot of the hot dog water. Let's get 2 dogs in there. Let's get some boys swimming. Come here. I also have to say that I really do think the spiral cut, even though those were the shittiest of the first 2, the spiral cut's kind of OP. Nice even cook. Nice quality even cook. Actually, I'm gonna need this on here because I'm gonna have to drain the dog again. All right, I put it in at 26. So these I'm gonna let go to 32 and then 2 minutes of browning. In the meantime, I got the bun in here so I can start assembling the hot dog. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do for this Baltimore thing? Just literally mustard at it? That's so upsetting. How do I brown bologna? Medium, probably. 1 slice. There's no, this is not of this earth. It shouldn't feel like that. All right, I'm gonna put this away where God intended it to be, the bottom of the fridge until I forget about it, and then I will throw it away. I mean, maybe if I like fried bologna, like maybe this is like maybe this is the vibe. Like maybe I'm in the wrong. I don't think I've ever had fried bologna on a hot dog before. Just cut a slit in the bologna? Wait, really? Like down the middle? Ah, to let the heat out, because it'll balloon, bubble up. You guys are real bologna enjoyers. Let's go. This is why we do this. I'm learning. Look at this. Oh, yeah, great separation from the DB here. Look at that. Insane. You can see, I mean, I'm doing it with one hand, but look, I mean, look at that. You got everything you'd ever want and then some. As for the bologna, guys, I swear I cut it. Guys, I swear I cut it. Guys, I swear. Guys, it's... Hold on. I have an idea. Thoughts? Hey, it's, you know, The Belusi. Everything reminds me of... Wait, could I not just like... Ow. Yeah, you know? Maybe that's better. I gotta rotate these dogs. This one literally did not get caught. One of these did not get cut. Okay, which one? I'm putting the bar on. I love my hometown, so I'll put the uncut hot dog. I'll put the uncircumcised dog. This guy right here, I'll put him in the Baltimore dog, and I'll put this one in the other one, because like I know for a fact I'm not gonna like the Baltimore one, so I don't want to tarnish my future here with the chili dog. Oh. I don't know what my obsession is with not using utensils today, but my bologna has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name. It's M-E-Y-E-R. It's Mem. Mem. My bologna has a first name. It's B. My bologna got a second name. It's Okay. Well, this is fucking annoying. I should have lubed the pan with some non-stick. I mean, it's got to be fried more than that. I need some fond or something going on. Did I say 36 or 33? It wouldn't make sense if I said 36, right? 33? 32? When did I say I was going to take these out? I don't know. Fuck. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. It doesn't matter. 32? Oh, fuck. All right, hey, you're getting too hot. Let's turn it down. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Add a small bit of oil. No, it's not burnt or anything. It's I don't know. Just, you know, it's like it's got coloration on it. All right, 32. And I'll drain and brown. All right, I'm gonna take this off. Heat, leave you on there, I guess. Actually, it's probably, I don't know, fuck it. Stop. Actually, I need you on. I lied, don't stop. Boiling, wait. I need to take the hot dogs out. Dude, this spiral cut looks awful. What the fuck? I feel like I have ruined this dog. I feel like I have bastardized the dog. All right, get your heat on. Stop. Do you see what I'm saying? What's going on with this guy? I get it, but I cut that way too deep. This, I mean, he's holding on for dear life. So let's go ahead and brown these, I guess, and then we're ready for assembly. I'm gonna toast. Should probably toast that a little less, maybe like 40 seconds, I don't know. The bologna is safe and smoked to eat out of the package, correct. But just like a hot dog, you need to heat the internal temperature to a point where it is like happy and fun for everybody involved, okay? It's not that you're not, it's like, you know, you can eat it, but like, that plate gonna be hot? I forgot that was, yeah, well, the good thing it's, actually, wait, what? There's no way this is actually China, right? It says Royal Fine China. I think that's a brand. There's no way. I thought it was ceramic. There's absolutely no shot. I absolutely did not buy fine china ever at any point in my life, so it's probably ceramic. It don't matter. I don't think that's safe on heat. I'm pretty sure it's safe on heat. Isn't fine china just ceramic? Is it? I thought there was I thought that you couldn't call it china if it was not made in China. You know how you can't call it champagne if it's not made from grapes in the Champagne region? But I promise that it's sparkling ceramic, yes! Oh man, I love you. Hell yeah. Alright, these guys are kind of glizzed up, so I'm going to put the uncut one in here. I need to offload the existing glizzies that I have. All right. Gross. All right, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up, pull it up. Let's get you disconnected. It's go time. Take it off. Slow, steady, undress, impress. Okay. And then take you out. All right. Wow. I mean, ow, fuck, that's hot. Honestly, the spiral cut fills out it fills out the wiener more. Okay. Let's get our Baltimore ham out. Why is this a thing that we do, apparently? What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. With mustard? God. It's just, I want you to process 45 animals into one meal. This has got to be the most processed food I've ever eaten, right? Like, surely. All right. That's the Baltimore. I need to heat up the chili. All right, while we wait for the chili dog, let's get my hometown dog out here. Aesthetically speaking, it could be much worse. You know what I mean? Like, it could be much worse. Where am I going with this? It could be much worse. It's not that bad looking. Let's open up. This is a severe disappointment after the last two I ate. I mean, I can only taste mustard. Let me... Look, here's my problem with this, okay? It tastes fine. My problem is that if you had blindfolded me, I would not have been able to tell you there was an additional type of meat on here. It adds absolutely fucking nothing to any of this. Like, it's a dog in a blanket of dog. Like, there's no reason to do this. It's actually noticeably saltier. Like with this mustard and with this, I feel like I'm dying. This is as a Baltimorean, we gotta do better. This guy better be wrong, because this shit sucked. I can't express to you how badly I want to go and eat another bite of any of the other dogs. Uh-oh. I got it. Don't worry. Nobody stress. It's just a power outage. Anyways, I got chili coming in. I'm literally not going to have feeling in my hand after today. Why is the bowl so hot? Let me just mix this shit up. This actually looks low-key fire, though. For real. For real, for real. Ow! On God. That's insane that liquid can get the bowl that hot. All right. So, is it not working? Okay, cool. Fuck, okay. Not sharp, mild shredded cheddar, which is probably what you're gonna get most places. I think for aesthetic purposes, we're gonna wanna layer this differently than what I'd wanna eat. If I was eating this at home, I would wanna put the cheese on and then the chili. But because this is a restaurant, we're just gonna spoon the chili over this bad boy. Make sure you get the sides in there. Get in there, bad boy. It needs to, like, I think that a cornerstone of a chili cheese dog is it should be, like, uncomfortably full. You know what I mean? Like, that's really, like, I should be disgusted with myself. So I'm gonna, probably more cheese. And then some just fucking onions on top. I mean, this honestly, and then some, just throw jalapenos haphazardly on there. I mean, that to me looks like a pretty realistic chili cheese dog. Do you feel like that's a fair judgment of what you would expect? Hold on. Right? Like, that's just, it's just sopping and way too much and in general, like a pain to eat. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Okay. Can I gotta tuck these peños in there. Like, just so I can pretend that I'm gonna eat these. I mean, I will, but... Okay. I could have waited for the cheese to melt, but, like... This is an American classic right here. That is so much seed. What am I doing? I realize why it's so good. Because the hot dog is negligible. It's just chili. Like, if I ate a bowl of chili with all of that, it would taste the same. The hot dog, I'm coming to realize something that we probably all realized. The hot dog is just a vehicle for things. And it provides a solid, chewy portion. But, like, chili doesn't need that shit, right? This one's certainly better than Baltimore. But it's not as inventive, creative, or enjoyable as Seattle. And it is not as classic or as insane as the LA dog. I gotta say, I should probably try the chili though, just like straight up. You know, what if I got a bad, I mean I didn't. The chili was the best part of that hot dog. This shit's fucking steaming. Nah, this chili's actually really good. For like a can, that's fire. I might be grabbing me a couple cans of those. Man, no I won't. I just realized how cheap it was. I remembered how cheap it was to make chili. I will not be buying canned chili, but it made me realize I'm going to make chili this week for sure. Yeah, that chili was canned. I'm not gonna make a whole vat of chili just to have one half of a chili dog. But chili is great. I mean, if you're on a budget, You don't even need to use good meat. Use turkey. That shit'll still slap. Give me some of these. Chili in the summer is unhinged. Many cultures will eat and drink hot things to cool off in the summer by encouraging your body to sweat. Me? My house is 67 degrees right now. I'm not worried about the summer. All right, I gotta heat some more shit up. I'm just kidding, it's not 67. It's 74, but. Oh my God, I wanna eat the bowl of chili. This chili's good. I ain't lying. This chili was, that's like very, I mean, from a can, good flavor, good zest. I'm in there. I only ate half, don't worry. All right, let's load up dogs 6 of 10. Here's where it kind of gets painful. I'm gonna do the Norway dog. I gotta get this one out of the way. It's just a hot dog wrapped in a tortilla with fucking ketchup and mustard. And then I think I need to do, which one am I done? I mean, before I get into it. I'm actually looking at my own menu. I gotta do New York. New York is a Coney Island. That's like your basic hot dog. No, New York is a hot dog with mustard, sauerkraut, and onion sauce. I don't have onion sauce. That doesn't sound New York. The kraut does. Minnesota is mustard and onions. That's just a regular dog. I mean, I'm going by this infograph here. I agree, New York hot dog's probably just a regular dog. But let's, no. Coney, the Coney's a different. The Coney is a short hot dog in a bun with chili, chopped onions, and a pile of finely shredded cheddar. It's kind of what I did, just without the bun or a short dog. So I think I just need to put sauerkraut on a hot dog and then call that a day. And so the closest thing that I got to that is this infograph that says a New York. So I'm just gonna put onion, sauerkraut, mustard, and then hot dogs. So let's do these ones are gonna suck. Right? These ones are gonna suck. I also have to open up my second pack of dogs. Where's my dog? Wait a minute. I could fuck around. I could do like instead of a New York, I could do like a hot Italian. Italian has, no, because hot Italian's pretty standard. Anybody else do kraut? I mean, I could just do like a German. I don't even want these. I'm not gonna make these. I'm doing it all off of one beef dog. Otherwise, people are gonna be like, nah, dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Where's my other packet of hot dogs? No, for real, where's, oh, I already have them out. All right. Yeah, we're not doing bratwurst or any shit like that. So I gotta open up this other packet. I got this one spiral cut. I gotta bring it back for religious reasons. Let's go. Gotta spiral cut the other one. Hey, Raiders, what's up, Flom? Flom Raiders, welcome. Let me give you guys a rundown of what we're doing, okay? Can somebody post a Las Vegas dog from Flom, throw Coke on it? I got you. Can somebody post the hot dog Bible? I found this infograph. Thank you, Aqua. I found this infograph that listed 40 hot dogs from around the world. And I said, what a better thing or what a good thing we could do, is let's make a whole bunch of them. So I'm making 10 hot dogs from this list, 8 from the list, 2 that are not on the list. The 2 that are not on the list are a Brazilian hot dog, a Japan dog, or a Japa dog, and then we've already made 4, of which we have these lovely displays. Check this out. We have, in order, the Seattle dog with jalapeno, cream cheese, cabbage, jalapeno, and sriracha sauce on a dog. We got the California Tijuana dog, which is just bacon and jalapeno with some grilled onions and peppers. And then we got ourselves the chili cheese dog, which is, you know, chili and cheese. The Baltimore dog, which is a fried piece of bologna wrapped around a hot dog with mustard. That was gross. So we're currently making Norwegian hot dogs, which are a hot dog wrapped in a tortilla with mustard, as well as, this is so gross, a standard German kraut dog, which is just a fucking hot dog with sauerkraut and mustard. A tortilla? A tortilla. Take it up with the infograph. This shit was #1 on Google when I searched hot dogs from around the world. All right, I got a spiral cut of hot dog though. This is very important. Where's my knife? Sweden has a nice hot dog called a... All right. Well, if I wanted to practice my Harry Potter spells, I would totally ask you. But look, I know every country has words for hot dogs and what they got going on. I'm just promising you, I'm doing as close to what I can do with what I got. Like, I understand you don't literally use a... tortilla, but like I don't have a potato wheat thing that you do, you know? I ain't got that. Please Google what they recommended. No. All right. Let me put these dogs in their warm bath, get them all cozy. It's in a cup? Wait, what? I'm sorry, what's in a cup? The Swedish one is... Sorry, the Swedish hot dog is in a cup? I mean, just so we're clear, currywurst is not a hot dog, right? Like, we're all in agreement here. Like, when you ask for a hot dog, currywurst is not a hot dog. It's a whole different thing, right? Like, eating a German sausage on a plate with sauerkraut is not a hot dog. It's a sausage plate. If I say hot dog, it literally needs to contain a bread in some capacity or something that encompasses or holds it. Like, it is a tube of meat and then thing around it. And then whatever you do with that is fine. Am I crazy? Let me click on this. See, what the fuck? This looks like something you'd get at Vegas. Why are we doing this? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, that's like a performance food, right? I did rate the Swedish thing from Footy Scran. That's why I made sure to include it. I need to know for myself. Speaking of which, I gotta prep a hot dog bun. I'm realizing, oh my God, I just realized okay, never mind, we're good. I thought I was gonna run out of hot dog buns. But I realized I have enough. I'm gonna have to heat up the tortilla. How am I gonna heat this fucking tortilla up? I'm just gonna heat it up in the small pan. This is actually so upsetting. on like many levels. When did I put these dogs in? They got to be like halfway done at least, right? Following 10 years, first message? Holy shit. That's what I'm talking about, man. Thanks for coming through. The Norwegian one is simple because it's meant to be easy food to have while hiking or road trip. Not usually that simple for dinner. Brother, the hot dog as a concept food is a simple food. It doesn't matter if you're taking it hiking. It's your hot dog. Okay? It's your hot dog, and I'm gonna rate it as such. I don't care about the perfect time to eat it or when. It's your fucking hot dog. So therefore, we're going through. Okay, I am gonna take these out. I can't remember when I last put them in, so I'm gonna roll them. I mean, they look pretty good. Probably take them out in like 3 minutes or something like that. Is the Swedish, I mean, sorry, is the Scandinavian tortilla supposed to be like firm or soft and warm? It's supposed to be soft and warm, not crunch. It's not supposed to be like a tortilla shell. It's supposed to be like a blanket, like a warm blanket, right? All right. I'm actually tilted at trying to eat this. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? That's what we got on the infograph? Sweden is a hot dog surrounded by mashed potatoes, shrimp salad, lettuce, and fried onions and rolled into a wrap. Fuck you. All right, ketchup and mustard. It's so good. Oh my God. It's okay to just admit that sometimes there's some poverty foods we all enjoy, but like, you know, like I have a little bit of a problem with that. All right, I'm gonna brown it. Actually, I should keep this in here so it stays warm. I'm gonna get, yeah. Yeah, it's go time. Okay, let's brown these bad boys. It may just be me, but the lack of different textures and items in the Norwegian dog are really bothering me. Like the concept of not having anything besides a tortilla and the hot dog is kind of sending my stomach. So I'm gonna make it at least a little more charred than normal. I think that's fair. Like I'm gonna feel bad if I bite into it and it's just like, it is what it is. In the meantime, let me, it's the whole point, fair. Awesome Sprinkles, thanks for the 6 months. Spy Flyer, thank you for the 60 months, happy birthday, 5 years. Splash, thank you for the 74. I ran out of bread, I'm gonna use a tortilla. I mean, I can count a dozen times in which I was hungry for a quick meal, so I took a piece of white bread, put it in the toaster oven for a little bit, made a hot dog, put the hot dog in the piece of bread, put sriracha on it, a little snag, a little gagger, a little throat missile. You know what I'm saying? You heard me. Oh God. Okay, we're getting there. These look done, so I'm gonna take out. What the fuck? I'm gonna just leave him over here. Turn it off. Okay, is this done yet? Did I even start it? No. Okay. I'm gonna be frank. Hi, I'm Frank. This shit is not gonna do it for me. It's not. Oh, righty. Give it up for Norway. Norway, everyone. Give it up for Norway. For the sake of this, I'm just gonna tear off the extra. What the fuck? Yeah. Somehow better than the Baltimore dog. I think it's just because the Baltimore dog was too much meat with nothing else going on. Something about the tortilla is not half bad. There's a different texture. There's a different flavor too, right? Because it's not bread, it's like flour. I burnt the other dog, but that's okay. That's not as bad as it could be, but I will not be eating half of this, so. Okay. Next, we have the bread is still flour. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. You understood the concept that I was conveying. You don't need to be pedantic about it. You literally understood everything, and you even had that thought where you're like, I understand what he's saying, but I'm gonna be weird about it. You understood. You get it. What was I even making? What was the other one? Oh God, what was I making? What was the other one? I completely forgot. Oh, right, oh fuck, I hate sauerkraut. I don't hate it. It's just, sauerkraut's fine. Sorry, I just choked on my mic cable because I got it stuck. Anyways, sauerkraut is, yeah, well, it came in a bag. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I dropped my Pepto-Bismol out of the fridge. Anyways, comes in a bag, which is probably not the best, most appetizing thing that you, yeah, it's like German kimchi. It's fermented cabbage. It doesn't have the same funk, but it's certainly not top of my list of flavors that I like. I cannot do kimchi for what it's worth. Like it's fine-ish. So we're just gonna put this shit in there. I'm gonna squirt some of the fermented cabbage all over it. Oh, all right, I'm a man. I don't care about no pre-cum. Oh, man. You know what? How about I just, oh my God, it's so wet. What the fuck? Okay, what if I just give it one good bite? The crowdiest bite you've ever seen. I forgot the mustard. Oh. Wow. Thank you. Oh my God, what the fuck? Ew, it's so bad. Oh, look at how much water. Wow, that is an experience. Oh my God. Hear me out, okay? When I'm in Germany, gross. I mean, that was fucking gross. Jesus. When I'm in Germany, give me a side of sauerkraut, no problem. That shit's good, okay? Whatever I just put into my body, flavor-wise, texture-wise, liquid to body ratio-wise, was like a sin, an affront against God and every creation He's ever had. That was such an unpleasant flavor texture combo. For the record, I love Reubens. Like Reubens slap. Like a good Reuben will cure you of anything. The bad kraut may have let me down. But I don't think there's a... I think that it's also a bad flavor combo with a beef hot dog. It did look like... It tasted like shit kraut. It was shit kraut. I'm just working with what I got. I'm not making sauerkraut. I gotta make 10 hot dogs. You didn't even put mustard. Can I, without a shadow of doubt in my being, I promise you that there was no condiment that was saving us. All right. Ow. I have some complicated hot dogs left that I'm not thrilled about making. So let's start with the Chicago. Chicago is going to be probably good. And then we will do the Brazilian, maybe? The Brazilian's going to take time. I should probably start it right now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do another one after that because it's going to be a minute. I also could do the Japa dog. I should do that. All right, what do I need for the Brazilian dog? A medium onion, peeled, diced, green bell pepper, garlic, 1.5 cups of tomato sauce, water, teaspoon, okay. Melt butter, add green onions and cook, add green bell pepper and cook, garlic, tomato sauce, water, stir for 15 minutes. Bro, I'm making sauce? Christ. All right, let me make the Japa dog and let me make the Chicago dog next. I feel like that's the most reasonable combo. All right. Chicago dog, probably the gold standard for a hot dog. In my opinion, if I want a hot dog that is not at a... I already cut this one. If I'm wanting a hot dog that's not already at a baseball game or something like that, is there a better hot dog than a Chicago dog? Like, that's probably the most complete hot dog out there. It's got all of the toppings, all the flavors. Now, I don't have a poppy seed bun. I'm going to try and steam a bun, but I don't even know how to fucking do that, so I might just kind of like not do that. People who are going to watch this are going to be so mad. They're like, if you don't steam the poppy seed bun, it's not a Chicago dog. You like your dogs with mustard, ketchup, and kraut? Yeah, I feel you. Why serrate the dogs? If you do it right, it makes more even cooking, and it makes it more evenly warm, and it also will extend the length of your dog. So if this is an awful spiral cut, like you see, it's not actually spiral, but if you do it correctly, your dog will grow Don't do this at home, like 1 inch. So your dog will fill the bun instead of being like 2 bites at the end. Copa final postponed 30 minutes. People storm through the gates without tickets. Oh my God, dude. Copa America is literally a clown show. All that for an extra inch. Fellas, can I spiral cut my... All right. Furiously Googling how to become a duck. I gotta throw this away. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I got through those first 2 hot dogs and I really wanted to finish them. But now that I am 6 half hot dogs, 3 full hot dogs through my journey, I'm starting to realize the sheer amount of heft of shit that I am consuming right now. You know what I mean? These 2 dogs might put me out of commission. It might be physically impossible for me to eat more than 4 dense hot dogs in a row, which is probably better. I'm looking, so here's the Brazilian hot dog that I wanted to make, and maybe we just do this as an add-on to the next shitty cooking, but here's the problem, all right? It's a lot of different things, but they cook it while they simmer it inside a tomato. It sounds good. You basically cook your onions and your bell pepper in butter, and then add tomato sauce. I got the hiccups. Then you got thyme, oregano, black pepper, and then you cover it with ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, grated Parmesan, potato sticks, peas, and carrots. Sorry, I'm trying not to hiccup. Oh, God. You see the vision, but very complicated. It's like more of like a meal that you're making. Carrots is wrong. Just peas. Yes, it's great. It's like a meal, though. I think the big thing is when Americans think of hot dogs, it's like a snack. God fucking damn it. How do you kill hiccups? All right. We chill? We cool? Okay, we're cool. Anyways. Screamin' Panda, thanks for the Prime. Batch of cookies, thank you for the 6 months. Oh, no, sorry. Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Am Rush, thanks for the 77. Hold your breath. I mean, that's what I do. I just hold my breath and try and make it work. All right, so the Chicago dog, I can prep a few things here. So I got the pepperoncinis. Oh my God, I still have to make a fucking Carolina dog. I'm actually broken. This might send me to the hospital. Okay. Oh my God, I have to make barbecue and put that on a hot dog? All right. Chicago dog, please save me. Please, Chicago dog. Where the fuck? All right, so I need a spear of pickle, which I have. Celery salt, I don't got. I gotta prep some tomatoes. Okay. Shit. Should probably dice up 1 tomato, right? I've never heard of a Carolina dog having barbecue, but it makes sense. You're thinking of a burger with just chili and coleslaw. Carolina burger and dog both are chili and coleslaw. For the sake of what I would consider a Carolina dog, I'm putting barbecue on it with some Carolina barbecue sauce, but I feel you there. I just didn't want to make 2 chili dogs, is really what it came down to. Roma tomatoes. Not even the right tomato to use, I don't think. But they have more flavor. East or West sauce? Well, I wanted East sauce. This is not East sauce. This is the only one they had in the grocery store. It is definitely ketchup based, not vinegar based, but I grew up on vinegar based. My dad's from Lexington, North Carolina, not Kentucky. So we thoroughly enjoyed a lot of Lexington and Eastern Carolina barbecue. It's a Roma tomato. It's you know, it's good. It's got some tomato flavor, but it's not as watery as like the what are those, like, starts with an H. Those ones are fucking gross. That looks mixed. Yeah, I mean, depends on what it is. If I'm going, I mean, we did a whole thing about this on stream yesterday, but if I'm getting ribs, I want a good dry rub rib where I add sauce onto it. If it's a pork rib, then I want a nice, good, thick sauce on it. You know what I mean? If it is a pulled pork or chopped pork or whatever, I want vinegar sauce. Like, I want a good, clean, sharp, watery, vinegary sauce. Like, that's the barbecue that I grew up with and what I like. Okay, so I need 2 hot dog buns for this one, right? Chicago and... Fuck. Hello? Open up? All right, I'm gonna toast both of these. Japa dog, Chicago style. Well, the Chicago I'm not gonna toast. All right, so that'll be good. I need to cut up nori, so this is for the Chicago dog. The relish, which I don't, all right, I do have the relish. I do have this. I do have the pepperoncinis. We're set. I got the onions. I got the tomatoes. We're chilling. We're good on that. So the Japa dog, I need Kewpie mayo, which I have. There's 0% chance I'm making 2 additional hot dogs after this. All this is starting to hit my body, and it feels like I have just gone through maybe 3 to 4 world wars, and we're just getting started. What else do I need? Just the Kewpie? Yeah, so I need a teriyaki sauce, which is, I'm not doing that. You're fucking nuts. I'm gonna use a hoisin. I'm gonna have, all right, fuck it, I'll make the sauce, because I have to. I mean, it's a core component of it. I need soy sauce, mirin. Do I have mirin? I don't have mirin. Do I have mirin? Why would I have mirin back here? Oh, it's all falling apart. Okay, I have soy sauce. I could thicken the soy sauce up. Mirin is what? Wine? Rice wine? Right? Am I wrong? What is mirin? Brown sugar, sesame oil, cornstarch. I have all that. Rice wine. I literally think I just threw out my mirin. Like, oh, I had some too. That makes me sad. Okay, I can't substitute. What am I gonna do? All right, so it's a teriyaki sauce, soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, and cornstarch. I could probably just try and make a sauce with that, right? I'll fuck it up. There's no way. There's literally 0% chance I don't fuck it up. All right, hold on. All right, if I can't use a teriyaki sauce or something, then mirin is what makes tamago. Yeah, that's my problem. I didn't realize. I thought I had some. So, well, I guess I can't really make that then. Let me audible. I bet you there's, fuck. Well then, why'd I buy the nori? I'm not gonna put nori on nothing. Is there another dog that I could make? Denmark, long hot dog with pickle, chips, remoulade. I'm not doing that. Dude, this, why is it, dude, look how bright this light is right now. All right, all right, fuck. I'll just cut it and make it look like a little smiley face. How about that? I don't know how to do that. It's fine. I don't need to make another one. Unless this thing slaps, I don't see a way in which my top 3 are changing. I just simply don't. All right, take you out. Gorgeous. How the fuck? Oh, Chicago style is what I was gonna make with this. All right, that's fine. I just swap it. All right, Chicago style hot dog. The most important dog. The most passionate dog. A dog with family. A dog with a future. A general dog. I'm gonna put a nice pickle spear in here. Lay it up against it. We're gonna get the tomatoes. We're gonna kind of drizzle them on there. Get a nice little even chunk of tomato. We're gonna get them onions. We're gonna sprinkle them on there. Make them look friendly. Let them get to know each other. Maybe a little more. All right, you're gonna pop it open. Oh, you're gonna get the Pep Boys. Now, I'm gonna cut off the tip because I don't want to be eating that shit, but you're gonna get the whole Pep on there. I mean, they're just full of goods. Look at that. Holy shit. You're gonna put even more. I mean, it's kind of insane. Like, why do we really need more toppings? We do. We need relish on here. That's, I mean, a lot of pickled shit. Celery salt and mustard. That was so unsatisfying. Why did it just fart all over my hot dog? All right. I mean, God, it's so mushy. No! No! Tange, go. Get the fuck out. Sorry, you can't have onion. Freaking out. Get out of here. All right, let me eat my hot dog. Celery salt? Oh, right. I don't have it. Do I have celery salt? I think I do. I do. That was a lot. All right, here we go. Oh my God. That's so much. Okay, hold on. That's so much fucking pickle. And like shit. Dog. What is going on in here? Oh my God. Look. It's doing too much. And it's crazy because, like, when I go to Chicago, I will eat a hot dog at Chicago, in Chicago, and I will have the same feeling. It's just a little bit worse because I'm sober right now. And when I'm in Chicago eating hot dogs, I am generally not. But it's the same as my street meat theory, right? Like, I eat street meat in LA, a bacon wrapped hot dog when I leave the nightclub. How bad could that be? How bad could that be? So I made it here today. And I promise you that shit slapped. Like, I would make that tomorrow. I'm not eating hot dogs for a while. I would make that tomorrow. I gotta give this a fair another bite. My stomach is churning thinking about it. I've never flipped on a food so quickly in my entire life. You're telling me people willingly eat 9 hot dogs in 9 innings and then consume 9 beers at the same time? And you're able to function the next day? Okay, one more bite for the culture. This one has no... If you don't like toasting buns, you're a fucking commie. Why? Why would you... Why steam it? Just toast the fucking bun. You know? Like, what the fuck? I don't want to be Joey Chestnut. Both in eating the type of hot dog with watery buns. That's crazy to me. Okay, hold on. I gotta put all the family together. Okay, listen. So I may have not willingly or wanted to make 3 additional hot dogs, okay? But after consuming half of these, I want you to know it's not a bad spread, and I can explain to you in great detail how I feel. Out of nowhere, it's fucked up to say, the Seattle hot dog was really good, to the point where I would probably make it when I'm at home. And that's really alarming, because it really came down to the cabbage and the cream cheese. And if you have ever thought to yourself, maybe I need to make it, I don't think you could skimp. You have to put the cabbage and the cream cheese and the sriracha and the jalapeno in there. You miss any of that, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. The bacon LA Tijuana style hot dog, still the best generic hot dog you can ever make. I mean, you got the crunchiness of the bacon, the spiciness, you got the grilled onions for the sweetness. To me, it's a perfect dog. No topping on that, by the way, just raw. The chili cheese dog, it's a classic. You can't go wrong with it, but again, I feel like it's way more chili than dog. I also feel like that one did the most damage to me. Like, I feel like I took HP damage from that. Chicago. I think I'm a full-blown hater. I don't really think that you need to do that much with the hot dog. It's probably really good when you get it when you're drunk or when you're like sorted, but like when you're just trying to be at home, like who's gonna do that? Who's gonna put 15 toppings on a hot dog? The Norwegian. Somehow not the worst thing that I ate. Not good. I have no comments. Like it's poverty food. I mean, I have nothing to say. It's literally like you ran out of bread. The worst thing on this plate is the Baltimore hot dog. There's no reason for it. You can conceptually argue for the Norwegian hot dog where you're like, fuck, I ran out of bread, but I got a tortilla. There is literally no reason for you to ever make a Baltimore hot dog. And I'm from here. That shit's whack. It don't make sense. It's not necessary. There's no need. So there you go. That is my hot dog glizzy spread. I'm sad that I did not get to do the Brazilian, and I am bummed that I did not do the Japanese or the deep fried Korean one. That said, maybe we just use it as filler for the next shitty cooking. So we'll make some other stuff, and then when we get towards the end, I will make the additional hot dogs. Because like I enjoyed this a lot more than I thought. Honestly, though, I cannot eat any more hot dog. Like, I ain't got that dog in me. I just don't do it. I ain't got that. It's crazy. It sneaks up at you. You know, you're halfway through your fourth hot dog, and then you stop eating for but a moment, and then you try and eat again, and your stomach is full of dogs. It's like a pound. You're like, holy shit, how did this happen? I'm glizzied out. I'm dogged down. It is a lot of bread, yeah. I don't think it was the bread so much as all the condiments and stuff. Like I felt like I was eating mostly things that I put on the hot dogs. Oh. Okay. I got y'all. You're good. This needs to have also, like, it's probably really, like, part of the beauty of a hot dog, right, is like you're using it to fill a food void that is quick and easy. Like, I'm not gonna make a hot dog when I'm like trying to impress somebody. It's like, yo, I'm fucking hungry. I need some food. But half of these hot dogs are like culinary work. You know what I mean? They're like, hey, you gotta listen. It's not about boiling. It's about you gotta make this sauce, and you gotta buy this, and you gotta do like, bro. I want to heat up the dog. And simply eat it very quickly. Oh, God. I'm struggling. Okay, let me put you away, put all my... I got some good onion prep work done. I guess I'm sorted for the week. The gluttonous glizzy gobbler. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be paying the price at some point today. You know? I am but a man, incapable of escaping my own destiny. That's why that Pepto-Bismol is in the fridge. Gotta make sure it's cold. Actually, that's really what I should be doing right now. I should probably have some Pepto-Bismol. Have a banana? Yeah. No, I don't have bananas. Okay. I'm gonna put the tomato sauce and the nori down here. Scoop this shit in. I think I just spilled more things on the counter in the last 10 seconds than I did all day today. What am I doing? Holy shit. Oh my God. Okay. I learned a lot today. I did. It might not seem like I did, but I have never thought to myself, yo, I should do a shitty cooking on one single food item before. And now that I've had that experience, I know I'm never doing that again. The joy of shitty cooking is making things and eating different things. It is not eating one thing for 4 hours, unless it's crab. Like, I could do a crab picking But like, imagine somebody looks you in the eyes and like, hey, we're gonna go eat hot dogs for 4 hours. You're like, why are we doing that? Are we doing that willingly? We're doing that for real, for real? Okay, for the vast majority, it was not a bad cleanup. I've already done it. If anything, I'm just sad that the stream wasn't as long as I kind of wanted it to be. But I am an adult, and I know that I'm not interested in eating anything else for the rest of the day. So the final tier list, like I said, is listed Seattle, the street meat dog. Then we got ourselves the delicious chili cheese dog with jalapenos. Then it's gonna go the Chicago style, Norwegian style. Fuck you, Baltimore. Honestly. Go look up the Seattle dog and then make it yourself and then report back, potentially. But like, don't be weird about it. Like, it's a weird combination, but don't be out here like, oh, I'm gonna hate it, and then you predispose yourself to hating it. Like, go in with an open mind. Because I actually thought I would hate that, but I didn't. All right, I guess I'm gonna go clean up now. Not really clean up, but you know what it is. Next time, I will try and plan something that is a little longer. I honestly didn't think it would be this short, but at the same time, I'm dying. So I will see you guys tomorrow for, what are we doing tomorrow? Elden Ring DLC? We're hopefully beating the Elden Ring DLC tomorrow. I think I've got a couple more bosses, like maybe 1 or 2 before the end. Plus, I also have Melania that I have to beat as well. So I'm going to be playing that. And then Counter-Strike on Tuesday. On Wednesday, it's kind of up in the air depending on stuff. Maybe games with the boys. And then later this week, in 5 days, right? So what would that be? Thursday? Bonera is going to college for the first time in his life. NCAA football. College football. Starting a career. Getting drafted. #1 prospect. Half-ton son, potentially, depending on what kind of character we can make. We're going to break the rules. And we're going to try and make sure that everybody knows we're the next big thing in sports. All right, I'm out. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Gets traded after first game. Literally, they take my scholarship away. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the normal time at 1. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.